Hello there.
What's going on?
It is January 6th, 2025.
Happy New Year.
A historic day in the history of
Yeah.
professional wrestling as WWE makes their move to Netflix for
Huge.
Monday Night Raw, debuting tonight on
Yep.
Netflix.
Yep.
So that also means that Chillin With The OC, the Raw
back,
Watch Along,
baby.
is back. And this
Back.
is your Raw Watch Along kickoff show.
Yeah.
I'm King Ralph. That's Parma, and we are ready to get talking about everything that we know so far for tonight. So it's going to be a huge show. There's so many things they're talking about. If you've been on Twitter today, you've seen the cold open segment for tonight, which narrated by Triple H, which is going to be super cool. And then they're supposed to cut to the ring to Triple H. A lot of things going on tonight. Let's talk about what we do know is going to happen. All right.
Do it.
So first off, we have got a huge grudge match here as Drew McIntyre continues his own revenge tour.
Yeah, if you will.
Everyone
against the bloodline.
Yes, anyone who had anything to do with the bloodline. So main event Jey Uso is his next target. This one should be a great match.
Should be a great match.
I'm such a huge fan of Drew McIntyre and what he's doing. I think everything he does looks great.
Part of me just hopes
I love the anger
that he just decimates Jey and then just goes on a rampage. I've been a fan of Jey for a very long time, but I'm loving Drew's heel run so much.
So great.
And in the same vein as Owens, in my opinion, Drew's right. Kevin Owens is right. Drew is right. Drew. He is a heel, but he's very valid in his reasons why he's angry.
We have that conversation a lot in my household. Sonia, not so much believing that Kevin is right. I've been, pleading his case.
Dude, he's so right.
But she does believe that Drew is right. Yeah. So moving on. We've got a huge championship match tonight. Liv Morgan is putting her women's world title on the line finally against Rhea Ripley. This should be the end.
Yeah,
interestingly enough, if you remember when this match was first announced, it was advertised as a last woman standing match. And all the mention of that has been gone. It's been taken off all the graphics.
It might still happen, but who knows? I mean,
looks like we're just getting a straight up one-on-one championship match.
Mano a mano.
I have a feeling that, this is Rhea's night, I think. Of all the nights, this is it. It's got to be tonight.
You think Rhea's going to get her belt back?
Well, I do,
because this charade.
I do, because you watch the promos and everybody's talking about, Liv's talking about this has got to be the end, and Rhea's talking about this has got to be end. The whole idea of the Terror Twins and the Judgment Day, we've got to get some finality to all of this, because everybody needs to move on. I have a feeling that Judgment Day could end up on SmackDown. I have a feeling. But
possibility.
We'll see. All right, so moving on, we've got our first of two huge gigantic matches.
One of the
this is the big one here for the Ulafala, the head of the table, the tribal chief.
Yeah,
it is Solo Sikoa putting his Ulafala on the line against Roman Reigns in tribal combat. Now, as we found out on Friday Night SmackDown, Paul Heyman will be in charge of the Ulafala, and he will crown the winner.
Yes,
and if Solo Sikoa wins, then Paul Heyman has to be his wise man.
Yep, forever.
High
stakes.
Now,
and on the flip side, Solo also said that if Reigns does win, Heyman will put it on his head, and Solo will acknowledge Roman Reigns. Do I believe that? Absolutely not.
Here's the thing. So there's so many factors in this. Number one, if you've been watching The Rock's Twitter, The Rock posted a video about him being the High Sulu something,
some sort of chief title. It's a whole title,
and talking about how he's coming to Raw on Netflix. So we're gonna see him involved somehow. And I did see something interesting today on the internet where if you watch. When The Rock first came back, when he made his return at the end of the pay-per-view, and he's standing in the entranceway, he does the 1, 2,
and then
3.
It flips it.
Yes, but if you watch Paul Heyman's promo from Friday night, he does the 1, 2, and then the 3.
Flips it. Yeah.
So could that be a signal of what's going to happen tonight?
I honestly think nowadays in the WWE, I think where it used to not matter. I think at this point everything matters because they are so nuanced in their storylines now where you have to watch for everything. It's almost everything that they do, even a hand gesture matters now.
Mean something, yeah.
Like,
so it's crazy. There's so much going on in this match. Obviously, the Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa have said, Bloodlines, stay out of this. This is our thing. I expect to see a lot going on in this match tonight. I'm actually hoping that this one opens the show because I think it's knowing
that, a strong opener.
knowing that we've put the next match we're going to talk about as the main event. We know that's going to be the main event. I think this one should be the open. But moving on to that main event,
it's a huge grudge match. It is as they
finally
say,
coming to head.
10 years in the making. I mean, really, it's like 3. But it's Rollins versus CM Punk. It's basically a Mania-worthy matchup that we're getting tonight on the Netflix debut of Monday Night Raw. Man,
this one's going to be huge.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this match.
This one could go any of like 15 different
free
ways.
Netflix. I mean, it's not free, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's $10, whatever.
Yeah. So this is seriously, this could go 100 different ways.
I can't wait.
Because I think it all depends on what they're looking at for the future. You know, a lot of their plans had to change because of certain things happening. So now what the storylines are going to be, you know, moving forward, I feel like this is really like tonight is the night we're going to see the start of all of the storylines that we're building towards Mania. Obviously,
I think
the Royal Rumble is going to be a part of that, and this is going to be the start. Though.
Yeah, I think for once, as they should be doing every year, they're starting their Mania stories early this year. Like, because I feel like the last couple of years, even though these last 2 years, it was like a 2-year story with Reigns and Cody, but like the last couple of Manias, they've only planned like a month out in advance, maybe if that.
Yeah.
But now they're starting to do more. Okay, let's plan it out months in advance, unless things happen like last year with Rollins and everything falling and everyone folding and Punk being out. That obviously changed things. But you know, without injuries, they could just do what they want to do in January and just go with you know what they have to do through March.
Yeah, this is kind of the starting point because again, being that this is such a huge show, but that's not all that they announced. We've got 2 more announcements.
So much more.
Made. Number 1. Look who's coming to Raw.
Logan Paul is back.
He's now a member of the Monday Night Raw roster. So who knows what Logan Paul is going to do, but also who knows what this guy is going to do.
John Cena's
ladies and gentlemen,
retirement
January
tour.
6th, 2025 officially kicks off the farewell tour. I cannot wait to have the goodbye party. I am so excited that, you know, we've only got a year left until, you know, John Cena is gone forever. I'm super excited. This is going to start it all off. But who knows what's going to happen tonight?
Who knows? But like this run for Cena, I've read a lot about it that he's paused everything. Like he's not doing movies, not doing TV shows. He's literally taking.
Well, that's good because most of them are terrible.
He's literally taking a year.
Yeah, he's not a very good actor.
I don't agree with that. He's
well, you can't name a good movie he's done.
He's taking a full year to give to WWE before he goes back to doing whatever after this. But yeah, he's doing a full-time run one last time. He's going to be on all the.
I wonder if he got hair plugs.
I mean,
he looks terrible.
I mean, the last time I saw him, he had the spot and he didn't care. I mean, I wouldn't care at that point.
Well, I mean, that was that was then. This is now. If you're gonna be full time and you're gonna go out there, you know, looking like, you know, a 95-year-old man because you're balding already. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just excited that December is the end. All right. So, a lot of other surprises to happen tonight. As I understand it. I believe Hulk Hogan is confirmed. I believe that the Undertaker has been spotted in the Los Angeles area, so
he might show up.
Undertaker
Who knows?
possibly.
I mean, it would make sense on a big show like this.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but Undertaker could be involved in the show.
Could be.
Yeah. But I mean, all bets are off tonight. everybody. And we're looking at all of this here right now. So let's go back and take a look at what we've got here. So
yeah, real quick.
Looking at these matches. So we've got Monday Night Raw. Well, Solo has been on Monday Night Raw quite a bit.
Yeah.
You've got Monday Night Raw. Logan Paul's moving to Monday Night Raw. John Cena's probably going to be on absolutely everything. But we have not even had any mention of the SmackDown stars that are going to be on the show tonight, because Cody's going to be there.
Yep.
All the big names in the company are going to be there. I'm sure Roman, like the whole bloodline is going to be there. The whole OG bloodline. Like, it's a huge night. I'm sure everybody's going to be there.
I'm sure even the newly crowned Money in the Bank winner, women's champion Tiffany Stratton, should be there.
She'll be there
to announce and celebrate, and because that was an amazing win on Friday.
I'm waiting to see who shows up from NXT, because I know there've been some NXT stars reportedly in the area as well. So I'm waiting to see what happens with that. There's so many possibilities tonight. I think it's literally a great show. I'm so excited to see what is happening with the entranceway and the building. They said that they're going to have a new type of announce desk tonight.
Yeah, which is interesting.
There's been pictures from inside the arena where there is a giant white sheet that is coming down from the ceiling and covering the ring, and it says it's got like the Netflix logo on it, and it says 1625. So there's so many things that are going to be going on tonight.
There was a photo of it from SmackDown afterwards. I guess they were doing tests, but their mat for Raw might be the one that was covered in logos. Like,
I did see that as well.
It was like Hogan's American Beer. It's like,
because Netflix is on there, Cricket Mobile's on there. Like, there's a bunch of
Prime. Like, it was a bunch of logos.
That would not surprise me if they did that.
I mean, it would make sense to have like their big show, Raw of all shows.
Sure.
What were your thoughts, real quick, on the blue mat from SmackDown?
Oh, I liked it. I thought it stood out. I thought it gave the show its own separate style. I kind of like it because I think it really goes with like the ring ropes and the current SmackDown logo.
Right.
I think it all just looks really good.
Right.
I like it, and I'm actually excited because I'm a big fan. If the mat that we've seen online is the one that they're going with, I'm excited because I like black mats on the ring.
Same.
I think that's really sharp. I think that really sets a tone. All the logos. It's going to be insane. I feel like, as we've said before, this is a Monday night or a WrestleMania quality type show.
Yeah, it's like a PLE, although I will forever call it pay-per-view-esque show.
Yes,
and it's just PLE has always just sounded silly to me. Like, even saying the whole thing out loud just sounds too much. It's too wordy. It's too wordy.
Yeah. Well,
pay-per-view is just simple.
a lot going on tonight. We are just about ready to kick off Monday Night Raw. So that is going to do it here for us on the kickoff show. We will be back to watch Monday Night Raw with you as it debuts on Netflix in just mere moments. Guys, enjoy the show. We'll see you in a few moments. Welcome back. If you joined us for the kickoff show, welcome. If you are just joining us now, it is the Chilling with the OC premiere, as Monday Night Raw is premiering on Netflix.
I'm still waiting for mine to load in.
Yep, we're just waiting here for it to
I'm
get
still
rolling.
on the remind me stuff.
Yeah, this is quite the the experience here. We don't exactly know what we're in for, but we're gonna find out how all of this goes down. Oh, I got the then now. Are you seeing anything yet?
I am live. We're good.
All right. Well,
Adam, the guy joining the show. What's up, brother man?
Hello. Thanks for
how
joining us.
How you guys feel about the Bronson Reed situation?
Oh, yeah. I'm not. I think it's a shame everything that's happened.
Yeah.
All right. This is it. This is historic moment here.
We are at the Intuit Dome, Los Angeles, California, for the debut episode of Monday Night Raw. Super excited for this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've been pushing it forever, and it is happening. Crazy, crazy, crazy world. We live in a world where both big shows are on streaming services.
Indeed.
Thank you, Adam. Hope you enjoy the show too, sir. Thank you for stopping in as always. My words don't make sense right now. It's okay. CM Punk's in the house.
Yeah.
There's the Judgment Day in the house.
Heck yeah.
I love that she yeeted the Jey Uso poster. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy looking. Wow.
It's going to be insane.
That's crazy looking. So who's going to kick it off, baby?
Oh, this is that. This is the video. This is so
that's cool. That's so cool. Yo, that's something cool. But what of the story of wrestling itself? What if the canvas could speak of an ageless carnival with primeval roots? I didn't see this video yet. This is incredible. With that most American of institutions, television. As television changed, so did wrestling. And together, they changed America. Truth is, a great swath of American culture is born of that eternal battle between the face and the heel. Yo, that's so cool. From ecstasy to humiliation, fame to obscurity, and back again. An endless cycle that changed the rules and blurred the lines. Made it harder to distinguish the good guys from the bad. The shoot from the work.
I love that they're leaning into all this stuff.
I love it, dude. Oh, Bray. Screens get smaller, but the show gets bigger. That's so cool. What an awesome video.
Look at that picture on the painting on the canvas.
That's
the ring. Awesome. Amazing.
Although they said welcome to like the real era almost. There he is.
There he is, the man in charge, the man responsible for a good majority of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, love it, love it, love it.
And I can already see the ring. Matt is in fact the logo.
And I love it.
Ring.
I think it's great. I'm so excited for this. I have not been excited. I mean, this is the most important and historic Monday Night Raw of all time.
Seriously, ever.
I've never been excited for a Raw like this.
It's just incredible, and I love the whole 360 arena look. It's so sick.
17,000 plus sold out Los Angeles. Let me hear you.
Crazy.
I cannot wait for the set reveal.
In this moment, and this is the moment, all of you are being seen and heard by the entire globe.
Yep.
Show them who you are. Tell them that this is the WWE.
I love the circle.
Yes.
Mike style.
Yes.
Rather than the square style.
Yeah.
Just simple things.
It's very
simple
slick.
things.
It's very slick.
It's very subtle, but it's very slick.
I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyways.
As you always do.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Hell freaking yeah, man. Hell freaking yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to the Netflix era.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love that he's standing right there, too.
They just stand there.
Oh, man.
I love that they kept sort of the small entranceway still. They didn't even do one big giant screen. It's still that small little setup. But I love the whole 360 crowd. It just feels bigger.
Yeah, and guess what we're getting tonight? Michael Cole and Pat McAfee back together again.
Yep.
Ooh, what's this?
The hell?
Ooh. I don't know.
What is this?
I'm so excited. And
yo,
I'm.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
he got me. He got
Rock.
me. He freaking got me. I knew something was weird. I was like, oh, weird. Something weird's happening. The Rock is back, baby.
Oh.
The people's champion. Holding the people's belt.
Oh. Terrible belt, great entrance.
I think that was
cool. Just not digging it. I do dig the final boss entrance though, like the change in music, like everything about this idea of the final boss. I love it. Yo, so if he's coming out now, does that mean that we're gonna start with tribal combat?
I don't know.
I'm hoping.
Cause I mean, Reigns always says if he ain't last, he's first. So I mean, yeah. Who knows?
And we know they've already said multiple times that Punk and Seth Rollins is the main event.
They say that a lot, though. And I think they change their minds a lot too.
I don't know. They said it at least 10 times on SmackDown. Every time they mention the match. That's a cool entrance.
I do love the sort of tie-dye-esque look of his vest. Like the back looks very much like paint, not just like.
And I do do like the way that they have the entrance set so that there's fans right above it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's a cool look.
Like it's a full 360 arena. Like there's not fans behind an entrance. They're above it. It's pretty cool. Like I'm gonna put an ear down that way I can hear both. There we go. But yeah, what a way to kick off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Raw on Netflix, bring The Rock back, baby. Maybe we'll see if he is going to be on Mania or not, because for a while we weren't sure, but this may have our answer.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that, you know, his appearance tonight is really gonna have something to do with, you know, really kind of focus on this tribal combat match, but we'll see what's gonna happen here.
already cursing.
Good Lord. Oh, Fluffy's right behind them.
But I will say though, there wasn't a beep. There was just a small silence, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
it was subtle. They didn't have to blurp the entire crowd out.
Yeah,
just him. Yeah, see, there you go. They said, you know, High Chief of Samoa.
Yeah, there's the video he posted.
Yeah. High Chief. Yep. I love that Pat knows all the like the other stuff.
But you also know he practiced that like 15 times today.
I mean, I would do the same thing. Make sure I got it right.
There you go. High Chief Say Uli.
Say Uli.
Which you know, they showed that when he showed that family tree back at the you know, the WrestleMania thing. Yeah.
Kickoff.
Yeah. It was already on that screen. So
yeah. No one was really reading all the names, let's be honest. And if they were, cool.
And did you see the change in ring announcers as well? Lillian Garcia is now on SmackDown, and Alicia Taylor's doing Raw.
I did see that. I mean, good for her. Like,
yeah, and Lillian was great on Friday. I mean, Lillian's always good, but
I mean, yeah, she's always good. But having her on SmackDown, like, you know, being that she's almost always on Raw, it's different.
Yeah,
but it's cool.
Yeah,
I like it. It brings SmackDown up where it should be. Levels. Same levels. I love the way Pat said that. Hi, Chief Sayuli.
Yeah, we know you know how to pronounce things, but enough. Chill out. This isn't, you know,
take it easy,
ESPN in the afternoon. This is Monday Night Raw. You know, calm it down, pal.
Calm it down a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Showing off the people with eyebrow.
Showing off the people's 5 o'clock shadow.
That was good.
Oh boy.
A little pebble. Mm-hmm.
Now you can still buy a ticket, but watching it now is a total different story.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Because right now, around the world, you're watching it on Netflix.
Yep.
I can't wait to see the numbers for this.
I know. It's going to be crazy.
Because of how many more people can get it now than just on USA Network.
Yep. Oh, wow. There you go.
Nice.
Largest gate. I mean, come on.
Largest arena gate, yeah.
What'd you expect? All this hype. Finally. Come back.
You guys are like, no, that's bullshit. Get to the
He's straight up just like, nope.
Yeah.
Straight up bullshit. There you go. Give the people what they want.
Heck yeah.
wrestling. And they see the bigger picture. That partner is Netflix. Right now, there's Ted Sarandos, Bella Bajaria, and Greg. Where are you guys at? Where are they?
Where you at? Where you at, fool? If you're just joining us here, The Rock's opening the show right now, welcoming us to Netflix.
Yes, making fun of Squid Games.
Yes, making fun of the execs up top.
Yeah. Acknowledging people since this is such a big night.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
He has done an amazing job. Cody Rhodes, thank you, brother.
All right.
This is definitely The Rock as, director of the board, not
right.
This is Dwayne Johnson.
yeah. This is Dwayne.
Cody's sitting in the crowd like some fan.
No, right.
Uh-oh, here comes.
Oh. There we go. Reigns. The OTC. OTC.
Not only is Roman Reigns the tribal chief, but he is the original tribal chief.
Yeah. That's right.
In our culture, our Samoan culture, can I get a little?
Pretty cool.
Oh boy. All right, let's get on with it.
Solo versus Roman, The Rock is going to be watching. The world is going to be watching. The Rock, proudly, is a high chief of Samoa, High Chief Seuli.
Seuli.
That is a title I carry with pride, with respect, wild warrior spirit. I'm going to be watching this match closely. Los Angeles, I love you. The world watching right now. Netflix, I love you. Let's get this show on the road. Get some match!
Dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause. I'll say it myself, you dweebs. Uh-oh.
No. This ain't sing along with The Rock.
Heel turn. Mid-sentence. Heel turn.
Oh.
Okay. I lied.
I miss the days when The Rock used to tell Michael Cole to go suck a monkey's nipple. I miss those days. All right, well, we are kicking off Raw.
I missed.
What do you miss?
I missed like when the OG Rock was when he first turned heel, when he would do like his face shifting, like left, down, right, up, eyebrow. What's up, Jake? Yeah. The OTC.
Hey.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Thanks for joining us.
We
are super excited. This is a huge night for professional wrestling. I'm just excited to see what happens here. We're probably very soon going to see what the very first match is going to be for the Netflix era, as Triple H has deemed it. So we're super excited for that.
And it is Solo and Roman. That makes sense. There you go. Started off right,
ladies
baby.
and gentlemen.
Started off
right. It is tribal combat.
Here we go, baby.
I've been calling this one for weeks that they were going to lead off with this one because they have to. Such a big
Started
moment.
off strong, bro. Started off strong.
Think about it, man. Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns going down in history as the very first WWE Monday Night Raw match on Netflix.
Yep.
I love the fire above the ring.
I know, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I love like how they walk through a screen to get into like their main
because the screen kind of like wraps around in that tunnel that they're coming out of.
I like it. It just feels so fresh, like such a refresh.
Well, because it looks so different. Like everything about it is different. It's just a different feel, a different vibe, a different hype. And I think once the match actually gets started and we start seeing like some of these new camera angles they're talking about, I think it's gonna
look at the announce table.
Very cool.
I like it. I like it a lot. It feels very new but very old school at the same time.
I love when he flips the pencil. Yep. I don't know why I like that, but I think it's freaking great.
Wasn't it old Henning thing?
He would do the flip when he was a commentator.
I think that's where Pat gets it from is from different old
it might be
like wrestling tropes. OTC.
Still no Paul Heyman yet. What if Paul Heyman's coming out with Roman?
Right.
I would.
Right. Imagine he's like, well, I mean, he told Solo before Solo destroyed him, "You're not my tribal chief." Heyman is with that mindset.
And he referenced that Friday night where he said, the last time I told you that you were not my tribal chief, you guys put me through a table.
Yep. He is in fact with Heyman. He is in fact with Heyman. Right behind him, baby. Heyman knows who's the real OTC. I mean, we'll find out tonight, but love it. Love it. Could this be the last time Heyman does that with Reigns, though? That's the question. Could this be the last time we see a Reigns and Heyman entrance? Should this be the end-all, be-all, baby? If Solo wins, where do you see Reigns go from here? Absolute chaos?
That's a good question. I think if we see, it depends how Solo wins. If Heyman turns on Roman, if something other than a bloodline member comes out or a new bloodline member, because I don't know. I think it depends on how he loses to Solo, because that's going to determine, does he have a grudge going forward? Does he have someone he needs revenge on? Are we looking at a situation where, the Ulafal is gone now, like it's over, it's done. Does he focus on the world title now? Does he focus on getting his title back?
I just remember, and we still have yet to really see it, when you said originally that when Reigns loses everything, he literally loses his mind and goes insane. We saw because that's turn, but we haven't really seen him go insane yet. Being by himself.
I wanted to see Roman Reigns by himself. I wanted to see Roman Reigns without any bloodline, without anybody, backing him up. Like nobody wants anything to do with him, and we've got to see what it's like when he no longer has the island of relevancy. So we never really got to see that, and that's where I thought he was really going to kind of lose his mind.
Right. But I feel like that's what I would want to see if Solo beats him here. I would want to see a story where Reigns literally starts to lose it.
Yeah, I got the drone camera going there. One of the new camera effects.
I mean, listen, it already looks so much like just everything looks like top notch. Like they prepared themselves. Like they were prepared.
Yeah, well, and here's crossing our fingers too, because those of you that watched the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight know that there was many streaming issues, many buffering issues. So far, everything looks beautiful.
Yeah, everything's great.
Everything is running great.
Another great shot right there. Like, I love it. I'm so into this. I'm so excited. Yo, let's go.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Getting crazy.
Let's go. This is gonna be a ridiculous, dude. I can't wait, dude. I'm just hype. I'm hype.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let Heyman do it. Let Heyman do it. Yes. Let Heyman do it, baby. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was impressive. Damn right.
Mm-hmm.
He did the prayer. I love the prayer solo reference. He did the prayer at Reigns. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Dude, the hype is real. The hype's too real.
Well, I like the new referee shirts.
Yeah. Again, feels very new but very old. Like
yeah.
That color feels very old, but the style is different.
Heck yeah.
Starting I love it.
Solo says if I win, Roman will acknowledge me, and Paul Heyman will become Solo Sikoa's guy. For the first time,
I love that he's treating it like gold. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right.
Crazy.
Looks like we're hitting our first commercial break here of the Netflix era, and looks like we're getting a little video package here.
I just have actual ads. I don't know if you have it with no ads, but I have ads.
I don't know. I thought I had ads. What's going on your screen right now?
Subway.
Oh, I'm watching a video about the Ula Fala.
Nope, I'm not watching ads, baby.
Wow. Jeez, I don't know.
So you must be paying with no ads, Mr. Macho over there.
I guess. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, so far the presentation is fantastic.
It's definitely like top. Yeah, they went above and beyond. Really the stage looks sick. I love the 360. How the fans can be around the entire arena.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love like the dome style, how this dome feels very like Mania, how like huge it looks, how packed it looks.
Oh yeah, it is like you said, it's a completely different vibe.
Everything about it, like it just feels different. Like they made it feel different, very different.
Yeah.
Don't miss out. Download and deposit today to get up to $1,000 in bonus credits. Head to your app store and download Underdog now.
But yeah, we are officially in a new era, both AEW and WWE.
Yeah,
kind of crazy that like we are officially in a world where both shows are,
and to
on
me,
a streaming service.
To me, it's really interesting because when you watch that opening video package and you watch everything that they've done so far, and this is not like a WWE versus AEW thing, but this is like a WWE versus everyone thing, because quite honestly, I feel like I feel like the anybody that's doing wrestling out there, like you're not going to be able to put on the presentation that WWE puts on.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. All right. So it looks like we should be getting ready for the match here. My screen. Oh, here we go. We're back. Yeah. All right. Well, again, this is the first time we're seeing any of this. This is the first time we're experiencing this. So it's
first time for everything.
It's a whole new thing. Yep.
It's all new. I love how the raw lights in the crowd even makes it look different. Like the red lights, the blue lights.
Yeah.
Like even that makes it look like a bigger deal.
Mm-hmm.
Just again, everything's so subtle in such a cool way.
Yeah.
How does he react to being the first match in this historic night on Netflix? I mean, he just followed in Roman Reigns' footsteps. Roman Reigns considered one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. So is Cole to step in his shoes. I think he's ready for the big bump. At least he thinks he is. The OTC champs, the original tribal chief, bringing throughout the Intuit Dome here in Los Angeles tonight.
Oh, at the ring.
Mm-hmm.
When he first arrived on the scene in WWE, known as a street warrior, and then he brought in these quote band of animals and formed this new bloodline, which has taken over the WWE.
And it's like no rules, right? But there's rules, like.
Yeah, it's I mean, as far as I understand, like I don't think there's disqualifications. I don't think there's countouts. It's whatever whatever goes, but I think you have to get the pin in the ring.
But isn't the family supposed to be banned from the match?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if they're technically banned or not. I mean, that was an agreement.
They said that the first time, but that didn't happen.
That was an agreement between Roman and because Roman said, let's leave everybody in the back. Yeah, right. I think that was just an agreement between them. Right. They haven't said anything about it being, I haven't said anything about that. So
right. And like the crowd is so loud, which is cool too. Like they're into everything so far. Like they haven't been.
Oh yeah, it's a hot crowd. You would imagine it would be for,
I mean, yeah. You would hope. And then I'd imagine they'd give this match some time.
Sure. Oh, I would hope so.
Like this is going to go for a decent amount of ad breaks, decent amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Pat's commenting on the shoes. I mean, they are nice shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, right into the brand new announce table.
Uh-oh.
It's had to get broken already, and it's brand new.
Boy.
This actually looks like it could be harder but softer at the same time. Like the outside looks harder, but the inside looks softer. Like it's a lose-lose situation. So much for your brand new table. Oh no, the screen. Damn.
Getting real now.
Getting real. This is the real era.
Solo said, Roman, you've had too much screen time.
Right. You're taking too long. It's my turn.
Yeah, how about it?
You still suck, Chance, though. I love Solo's garnered such heat from the fans. It's crazy to me. Whether good or bad, he just gets heat. Wasting time, buddy. Wasting time, buddy. Never mind. I lied. Took just enough time. Solo with the hot start.
Yeah.
So what's your ideal scenario for how this match should end in if you were to book the ending of this match?
So I think that The Rock comes out, to be honest. I think The Rock comes out. I think actually I think that Roman wins first.
Okay.
I think that Roman wins the Ulafala and The Rock comes out and, you know, everybody thinks he's going to congratulate Roman and all that stuff. And he turns on Roman and Paul Heyman turns on Roman as well and leaves with The Rock.
Oh,
that's the way I see it.
That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I feel like if they wanted to, because he's already been signed. They're just waiting, but they could have Hikuleu debut.
I just don't think I don't think it's the right time for that yet.
Or what are they calling him? Tawatonga because he's tall. Tawatonga. Why? Because he's a very tall dude.
Yes. Salad Tonga. Listen, I think that there's something's going to happen with The Rock one way or the other. I have a feeling.
Right.
So
I'm very curious to just see what happened if Solo just outright won this match clean. Just like no fuss, no bullshit. Just, hey, Solo goes over clean. What's next for Reigns?
I don't think, you know, I find it hard to believe that the story can continue. Like you would have to, like that would have to be the definitive end to like the whole bloodline saga, I think, because, you know, this is like the definitive match for the Ulafala. This is the definitive match for the Tribal Chief. And if Roman Reigns loses this match, like he's out of that whole picture. So what, you know, how do you keep him involved in that storyline if he's not, because everything about him is all about getting that Ulafala back.
Right.
And that's been the whole thing since he came back. So I just don't know where you go from there.
I just think that's why I'm so curious about that. That's why I'm just so curious if they were to book that ending, where, you know, what do you do next? I mean, even, you know, vice versa. If Solo does lose this match, does he acknowledge Reigns or does he lie and just beat the hell out of him and just walks away. Like, he can't accept the fact that he lost.
I don't know. I think I don't know.
Either way, one of them's going to lose their minds after this match, whether it be Solo or Reigns. Someone's going to go crazy from the loss of the Ulfala.
But I honestly think what's going to happen is if Solo loses this match, the rest of the Bloodline 2.0 is going to turn on him.
Oh, you think so?
You
think like all of them?
I think they're all gonna leave him. Yeah. Like he's gonna, he'll show up on SmackDown and try and rally the troops, and they'll just be like, you know what, we're done. We're out.
You lost.
Because I think that's the way to get. I think that's the way to get Jacob Fatu's solo career really started.
Right.
Because I think he's going to be a big star for the company.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's the next one on March 1st. Toronto for the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, how about the announcement today that Royal Rumble 2026 is in Saudi Arabia?
In Riyadh. Yeah, that's insane. One of the earliest times to watch a Rumble ever. It's gonna be an afternoon pay-per-view.
But I feel like it's the start of something because it's the first big, like, of the big four to really be outside the United States like that.
Right.
I mean, you had SummerSlam at Wembley Stadium, but that was like an anomaly. Like, that was at a time when they didn't really do that. Now we see so many international shows happening, and now we're getting one of the big, the big pay-per-views. I mean, the Royal Rumble is huge. Next to WrestleMania, I think it's the biggest show of the year. Oh, forget SummerSlam, forget even with Survivor Series having War Games.
One of my favorite shows of the year, next to Mania. I love Rumble. I love the match. I love the show. It's one of the best matches. I love it. I love it. Using the chair left and right. Jeez.
It'll be interesting to see if 2026 is the year that they expand it to 2 nights too.
I mean, they are talking, and I've heard that they are thinking about doing the big four all, 2 nights. Yeah. So the big four being 2 nights. I mean, yes and no for me. I think SummerSlam is cool. Mania is cool, but having the Survivor Series to be 2 nights, or like the Rumble will be 2 nights. I don't know. Would you have? Then you could have the women's on night 1 and men's on night 2. Like, I don't know.
The Rumble, yeah, absolutely. Because think about it. Like, you've already got 2 Rumble matches in one PLE. So, how many other matches are you really going to have? How many other matches you're really going to have that are going to like be of major significance?
Right.
Like this year, we're getting Cody and Owen in the ladder match.
Yep.
But if you did 2 nights, again, women's on one night, men's on the other night.
Right.
You could have both world championships on the line.
Yeah.
There's a lot you could do with 2 nights. And again, when you look at like SmackDown or when you look at SummerSlam and Survivor Series, if you did 2 nights with those, you could do all the Raw matches on one night, all the SmackDown matches on the other night.
Right. Right. You could do that. I don't know. If you are going to do that, then I think the wise move would be to make the other matches or the other shows smaller. Like maybe.
Well, because I think that's what they're doing, though. I think besides the big four, a lot of the smaller ones, you're looking at like your international shows or your 5-card match, like your 5-match card.
Yeah, like
I think
that to me is like your ideal match card should be like if you're gonna do like a number 1, make it 5 or 6.
Yeah,
6 is at the most.
Yeah, only like, expand if you're doing the 2-night show.
Yeah, because then it's 2. Because then it's 1 3-hour show rather than 2 4-hour shows.
Yeah,
it's easier to manage.
Oh, here comes the table.
First table's out, other than the announce table, of course.
I love when Solo comes out because I always tell Sonya, I'm like, Sonya, it's your favorite wrestler. I'm like, it's your tribal chief.
Why do you say that?
She gets so mad because she hates him.
Because she hates him.
She doesn't like Solo at all.
Why you do that to me? Damn! What a drive-by. That would actually look pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that one was good.
That was a good one. That was good. Oh man. It's still mind blowing to me that this is happening on a streaming service.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I am very curious, like you, how their metrics will look now for Netflix versus like what national television. Like what?
Oh yeah.
Like I'm so curious to see like what their rating is or how that even works. Like,
yeah,
and if they. And if because they're on Netflix, they can factor in replays. Like if that's a factor now, like how many people after the fact watch it again? Like how many people watched it the next day that missed watching it tonight? Like,
oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they really measure all that stuff.
Oh, Dano stick to the face.
Jeez.
I love seeing Heyman behind him, just cursing out Solo behind him. That's great. That's a good angle. Just Heyman just cursing off Solo. I mean, I really think that would be a genius move if Heyman did turn heel tonight on Reigns in some form, whether it be for Solo, for The Rock. It would be such an interesting change to the whole dynamic of the storyline.
Yeah.
It is cool though how Heyman looks so refreshed and alive from before. When he was Solo, he looked gray and like you just let everything go.
Yeah,
I love that Heyman's so nuanced in that way to where he let his whole face go just to look like Solo's driving him nuts. He let his hair go gray, but his face go stubbly. Like I love that Heyman went full into the bit of like, I'm losing my mind because Reigns isn't here.
Yeah, definitely.
And then as soon as Reigns came back, he was fresh-faced, cleaned up, like, I'm back. Like,
oh, yeah.
It's so cool. Like, just the nuance of that. Like, oh, Jesus. Through the table?
Oh, love it.
Damn.
Love it.
Right in the corner. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I was wrong. And it's...
They're not messing around, I guess.
Nope. Heyman's already yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that it's not an actual written rule, and it's just, hey, you keep your guys here away, and I'll keep my guys away. But like,
that's how I envisioned that it was.
It's not the actual rule, but it's just, hey. Oh, there's Jacob.
Jeez.
Oh,
brother.
He just said, I love you.
Jeez.
He's so good at that. I love it so much.
This cannot be the end.
Oh, no, it's definitely not the end.
No way.
There's no way this is the end. Absolutely no way.
Somebody's got to come out to
something else is going to happen.
Save him.
Like, I'm sure Jimmy's here. I'm sure Jay's here. I mean, Jay's obvious he is here because he has his match with Drew.
Yeah.
That's a 2. That's a 2, baby.
Boy. Yeah, or as we like to say, deuce.
Did you see that he made a post of his show?
I did, yeah.
It was very good. I love that.
I explained it to Sonia. I was like, "That's a Doc Brown quote." From Back to the Future.
That was literally a Doc Brown. I was like, "That's genius, absolutely genius."
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was funny. I was like, "That's great." Oh no!
Oh geez, this is getting all.
He's getting fined.
It's a debacle.
He's getting fined thousands of dollars for that.
Yeah, he can't win now. He doesn't have a ref.
Oh,
Captain Sweatpants in the house.
Sammy Uso, baby.
Oh man, looks like he got a new pair of sweatpants for tonight. Fresh black sweatpants. Main event, Jey Uso, conspicuous by his absence.
He's probably getting ready for Drew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Busy taking care of his own business. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
It's the homeless kick. Because he looks homeless.
Into the spear, but there's still
but no ref. Still no
There's
ref.
no ref. They're yelling. Bring a ref, damn it. Bring a ref. Oh, man.
Oh, look at this jabroni in there counting the 3. I don't think I've ever seen that guy before.
I know.
Oh, how did he kick out?
I don't know.
I mean, they're putting this aura on Solo. Like,
I know, like they're making him feel main event.
Yeah.
This is Austin Trance ringing out. I love the drone shots. I really do. Was it me, or did it look like Jimmy just ate shit on the ropes? Not that I care, but it looked like he ate shit on the ropes.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I was not ready for that at all. Holy shit!
Kevin Owens.
Stop it!
Oh,
no!
Man. I love it.
Oh my god!
He's still kicked out.
Oh my god! That's genius, though.
Oh,
that's so funny to me. I was not expecting Owens to be involved in this matchup.
No, definitely not.
All right. Where's Cody now? I mean, he was watching it in the. Oh shit! There he is. Wait, how did he get from the back to the fans? I don't remember.
Oh no! Listen. I'm done trying to figure out Cody. I've had it.
Here we go. Cody and Owens go at it. Get them out of the ring and move on with this Reigns and Solo debacle.
Oh, that was biased.
That was biased
because Kevin Owens isn't wearing dress shoes and a vest. He can't be a world champ.
Oh yeah, I heard that part.
Here we go. Roman's getting up.
They're both getting up. They're both stirring.
It's back down to Roman and Solo.
What's left, baby?
Threats have been neutralized.
Oh shit! Nope. Oh. Man.
Ooh, ah. The Intuit Dome is into it right now.
Yes, they are.
I've been waiting to make that joke.
I bet you have been. I bet you have been.
Be it.
That's got to be it, baby. All right.
Now let's see where we go from here.
Yeah, now let's see what happens.
I'm hoping that the storyline that I proposed with the rest of the Bloodline 2.0, like wanting nothing
happens
to do with
where
Solo, it happens. Yeah,
they move to Reigns' side, or like Reigns like welcomes them in. Like,
well,
all right,
I think they go off on their own. Like,
okay.
I think we see
no Bloodline at all. Like they just leave.
Yeah, like they abandon Solo and just move on, because I think Jacob's gonna have a great solo career. And it's about time. We all thought that this was going to be happening at WrestleMania.
I know.
We never imagined that it was going to be this huge match on, the first Raw on Netflix.
Mania worthy on Raw, baby. Heyman's crying. As only Heyman can do.
Here comes The Rock.
Oh
Rock.
shit! Oh shit!
I did call this.
Yo, if you call this shit, bro, I swear to God.
Here we go, baby.
No, if you just call this out of the moment, fucking stop it.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
Stop it.
Like I just haven't said it, but because we haven't been doing this. But
I know. I've
been thinking about it for a while. Oh, here we go.
Yo. I'm so curious. I'm so curious.
There is a guy. There's a guy. Look at the Macho Man guy in the entranceway that's dressed like Macho from when he got wrestled at or married at SummerSlam.
Yep.
So cool.
I'm so what's about to happen, if anything.
Oh, here we go.
Is The Rock gonna do it? Hint, hint, wink, wink. He just takes it and walks away. Watch, he just takes it and walks away. Bye, peace out. Like, thanks. It's mine now. Do the right thing, Rock.
Here we go.
Just do the right thing, Rock.
Do the right thing. Attack Roman.
He always knows when to be in the shot. I love it.
Rock bottom. They should be chanting rock bottom. Rock bottom. You're going the right way for a smack bottom.
For a smack bottom.
Come on. Turn.
You want to be so right.
I do. I just want to be right. I don't care about anything else.
I just want to be right. Just want to be right.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
Oh.
Heyman looks dead serious.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
It would be cool though if The Rock just like did what he did to Cody, just beat the shit out of Reigns, like just the whole guitar.
I sincerely hope that they're milking it for all this is worth, and they're just waiting till the right moment and have The Rock like in the entranceway or something. Just there's got to be something here.
Nope.
Oh, boo.
We moved on. I feel like Punk's hair grows every time he's back on screen. Like it just gets bigger and bigger every time I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be such a huge match for the show. Definitely a Mania-worthy matchup.
Event,
yeah, it's crazy. Just absolutely nuts that this is even happening still.
Oh, I know. This is so cool. All right. Well, while we've got a quick commercial break here, we're going to talk about some things going on with the channel here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So yesterday we had a great interview with
amazing
Billy
conversation.
Avery, talking about 2024 and 2025 for
Amazing
Labor
chat.
of Love. So definitely go check that out. But we've also got some great stuff coming up next week.
Oh, yeah.
This coming Sunday, we're going to be talking to Coach Ralph, also known as Oleg the Usurper, who is a trainer at the Wrestle Factory right now and is involved in Royalty Wrestling. We're going to be talking about their next huge event. We've got Liam Black, Monster Factory Pro Wrestler. We're super excited to talk to him the following week. And then the week after that, we've got episode 88 with the aforementioned Deus Ex Machina.
Yes.
So let's get back to it.
I'm so excited for it. I can't wait. Huge start to our year already. Yeah. And don't forget February's Bell to Bell month, so stay tuned for that too.
Ooh. New Day.
New Day. I don't see no New Day on my screen. I'm still watching ads.
Oh, New Day's doing an interview.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes. Yeah, I don't see that. Oh, well. I guess I'm missing out.
I gotta figure out what account I'm on here because
you're on someone's account, man. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I thought I had ads, but
you clearly have no ads.
On. Yeah,
you clearly have no ads. I'm seeing ads, and you're seeing their stuff. Yeah, I had Netflix with ads. They
did the whole "It's Your Boy's New Day" thing, but
yeah, I don't see any of that. No, I'm missing.
Kofi's wearing like a leopard skin pimp coat.
I can't wait till they like finally get the chance to actually like explain themselves, but I also enjoy that
I want to see them in the ring. I want to see
won't let them. I'm so happy that like all they did was one thing, and now they're the biggest heel team ever.
Yeah,
but they're also like Owens and Drew are right. They didn't hurt him. They didn't hit him. They didn't beat him up. They could have. They didn't. They just said you're out. They did nothing physically wrong to Big E other than say you're out.
Kofi just said that they were supposed to have a match tonight, but they told Triple H that they didn't want to wrestle there because they Los Angeles didn't deserve to see the New Day.
Do you think they're ever going to get a new theme?
Or I'm hoping that's why I want to see their first match. Like I want to see them, their first match as a tag team because I think there's going to be a whole new presentation,
a whole new look to the New Day, to the updated New Day.
Yeah.
To the bad day.
Oh, they're talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake right now. They're like, you're all mad at Kendrick Lamar because Drake won the beef.
I'm so mad I'm missing this. That's so cool. Damn it. I need to fix my Netflix. I'll just pay for the no ads at this point. Damn, dude. I'm watching the commercial for Fortnite right now.
Well, you know what? I do have the no ads account. That's what it is.
There you go.
I was thinking about PLEs and Peacock where I don't have the no ads.
Right. No,
I do have the no ads on Netflix.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
shit. This is supposedly happening tonight. Supposedly, maybe. And I can't wait to see it because I'm so excited to see what they do with him. Yeah, baby.
Oh, nice.
Let it be tonight, please. Let it be tonight, please. Oh, I just want to see it so bad.
Oh, this is now. Are you seeing the commercial for Royal Rumble in Saudi?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. It says a new chapter of a Yeah. I'm saying it's gonna be interesting seeing a 12 p.m. Rumble, or like a 1 p.m. Rumble.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy those times, though.
Oh yeah, me too. I think it's great.
I love having a matinee show style.
But I also like it if I'm not home either. Like if I come home at like 4 or 5, I can start it then.
Yeah,
and just watch. You know what I mean? Like I think that's great.
Right. Yep, to Saudi Arabia. And remember, back in January.
See, this is not right because Braun Strowman should be out there saying, "Hey, I won the greatest Royal Rumble."
I know, right?
And it was over there. Oh, drones outside the building.
That's pretty cool, though. I don't know if there's a whole like drone crew like just following all the drones.
There is.
Tracking
there's a whole drone team. There's supposed to be one like just a drone team specifically for backstage stuff.
Yo, this is sketchy for seeing it by fans because what if they just smack it out of the sky and shit? Bah! Screw your drone. That's a cool shot though. Holy crap. That's so crazy looking. Jesus. That's cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Oh, LA Knight and Rey Mysterio to the left of Pat McAfee in the crowd.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
That's Eric and Ivar are right now.
Yeah. Eric and Ivar. Literally that whole row was there. Hayes, Theory, Waller, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yep, I called him out. He's sitting behind the Rock.
I love him. I love him. He's so funny. Ashton Kutcher is here.
Wow. Well, it's Los Angeles.
Yeah,
the big stars.
Yep. Who else is here? Show us more. Michael Che. Wale is here tonight, wherever he's at.
He's probably in a bathroom or something.
There he is. Now show him. Calm down, buddy. Take it easy. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Oh, there's
cool.
There's Rey Mysterio and that pathetic sore loser LA Knight.
Yeah, he
that
he does
shiny
look mad
third
next
basket.
to him. He looks very mad next to him.
Now, why are the tag team champions on Raw sitting in the crowd?
I wouldn't know.
Wale just got back from the bathroom.
Yep, he found his seat.
Now notice Rey Mysterio got a shout out, but they were there he is.
There he is afterwards.
Yeah. LA Knight. No.
They wanted to make sure they got Wale first. Now that he's back with his seat, and then go back to LA Knight.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be my new Twitter name is gonna be Wale is greater than LA Knight.
And it starts
here we go.
right now. The retirement tour begins, baby.
The
last time is here, or now, or whatever. They're singing his theme song. I never thought I would see the day.
Oh, well, that's because they love him, and
he's had this
Los Angeles
this song for like 20 years.
Guy now. I might actually buy a John Cena farewell tour shirt.
It would make sense if you did.
And when he's gone, I will wear it all the time and just remind people that he's never coming back. I'd love to see somebody come out and just decimate him. Like, I'd love to see Brock Lesnar come back and just tear him a new one. Or like anybody come out and just destroy him.
There's his drone thing.
Oh, jeez.
Now, I'm wondering if that's live or is that just a video from the old one, just recapping it.
The way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if it was live.
I do like the John Cena baseball looking font for him. Yeah, it's a huge fucking dome, dude. It's a huge dome. Yeah, like the hard cam doesn't do it justice how high the seats go. It's crazy.
No, definitely not. That's true.
Worldwide, baby. They've already started.
Ooh. Ooh. They should be chanting "Go Home" Cena.
No.
Your energy, your enthusiasm, as The Rock would say, your electricity is felt all around the world, all the way to South Korea, all the way to Brazil, all the way to India,
everywhere.
Los Angeles.
Just think, come January 2026, we actually won't be able to see him anymore. It'll be true for the first time.
Thank you, Netflix, for allowing
the world
to finally see the experience of Monday Night Raw. And thank you, Monday Night Raw, for allowing me the honor to stand in a WWE ring in Los Angeles full jorts for the last time.
full jorts.
I could not think of a better place to start the farewell tour than Los Angeles, California.
California.
And it is not just your excitement. Hell, I slept in my car when I was working at Gold's Gym Venice. I learned how to wrestle at UPW in Orange County. Yo, I rented a 2-bedroom at 106 in Doty, and that's like 600 feet from this building. Inglewood is up to no good.
Inglewood is up to no good.
Guys.
Oh, no wonder they love him there. He says all that dumb stuff.
LA is where I won my first world championship. And for 25 years, LA has allowed me the opportunity to perform in this ring. And for one last time in the city where dreams are made, I humbly stand before you and say thank you.
What would make me laugh is if he didn't wrestle a match at all. He just went everywhere and then just came out and said thank you and left. That's his year. He just comes out, doesn't have a single match, just comes out to anywhere. He goes, thank you.
These are literally precious moments of my life I'll never get back. Are they thanking him for leaving? Because that would make sense.
I think you're thanking him for leaving.
On the year ahead. Who am I going to face at WrestleMania? Who am I going to face in my last match in December? They're throwing out all kinds of names like Drew McIntyre, CM Punk.
Now, holy shit!
That's what I've
actually want to hear.
About.
Yeah,
that's what I've been talking about. That's the guy that he needs to finish the feud with.
Seen as CM Punk. You know they're going to do it.
No, listen.
You know they're going to do it.
Listen, I like Bully Ray's take on this, to be honest, where he says that's 17 WWE championships, not 17 world titles. Ric Flair defended his world titles all over the world. John Cena never defended anything outside the bubble of WWE. So he may be breaking a record in his own mind for WWE, whatever, but it's not the same.
Well, he's saying that it won't break the record?
Yeah, because it's 17 WWE championships, not 17 world championships. John Cena's never defended a title outside the bubble of WWE. So it doesn't equal what Ric Flair did.
I'm not even talking about The Undertaker or WrestleMania. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all get it. I'm talking that it's been 2,446 days since I won my last match.
Damn. It's a crazy fact. It's a crazy fact.
I think Austin Theory knows that number.
Guys, my time is up. Their time is now, huh? No.
Now that he knows.
Pat McAfee, what a turd. What a turncoat.
I want to say right now, as far as the 17th championship is concerned, it's never going to happen.
Damn.
Yes, that's right.
Say it himself.
Hold on. Wait.
Let me finish.
I forgot where I was for a second. This is the WWE. They have some rules. You're supposed to never say never. Okay, so let's move never away and say it would take a miracle.
There you go. Which means it's going to happen. Don't lie to me.
I got a better chance at winning an Oscar, and you guys know that
I do know. I said it the minute you came out. I do know. It's like he's listening to me.
It's like he hears you. He's gonna be the first person to announce himself in the Rumble. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, wait a minute. Crazy idea. But maybe I can win the Royal Rumble.
Wow. That girl was really into that.
Yeah.
It's a lottery ticket, but in a lottery you can't win if you don't play. And I was kind of just gonna show up to the Royal Rumble and do the thing and leave, but I should
do the thing and leave.
Oh no, he should just go.
For me, it's my last Rumble. There is no maybe next year. And I'm up here talking about thank yous. Well, hell, the best way to say thank you to you is win the Royal Rumble and make history.
No, it's not. Perish the thought.
It's not for you, Ralph.
It's not for anybody. Now, let's be honest.
If you know anything about me, nothing's impossible.
Ugh.
And the only time we say never around here is when we say never give up.
Oh, jeez.
Los Angeles, I do owe you a thank you. Because of you, I'm not just going to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. You want some? Come on, get it.
Ridiculous.
Over 50,000 watched at Lucas Oil Stadium 3 weeks from Saturday. John Cena trying to win the Royal Rumble match one more time in his career.
I love that tunnel. It's actually really cool. Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
I would hate me too. All right, yeah. Logan Paul.
Makes sense.
Makes the most sense. Oh God. Bubbles. All right, we're here. Oh, is he saying that he's like back, like he's not going anywhere now?
Yeah.
His main focus is wrestling now?
Yeah, it's his only focus, he says.
Right. I mean, I would like to see him do a decent run, like other than just being sporadic. I want to see what
oh, there he is.
I'm curious to see what a full-time run can do for Logan Paul. Honestly.
Well, he's really well liked backstage because he's a student of the game.
Yeah. Here we go. But our first title defense of the night. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. With Dirty Dom and Raquel on tow.
Oh, she's not having any of that sign.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Oh, those Jones outs are really kind of cool.
It is. I like it. Yeah.
I like it a lot. It's so cool. Just don't hit the superstars or the fans, then we're good. Now imagine having Dom turn on Liv here to help Rhea win it again.
I feel like this has got to be. I don't know. I can't see any twists or turns in this because I feel like we've done this so much now.
Right. So many
Liv
times.
and Rhea thing has happened so long, and I think we've got to just get to that definitive end right now.
Right. Rhea Bloody Ripley. Cry about it. Yeah. What are your thoughts on this matchup? How do you think it should play out?
I think that it's got to be a lot of Liv, catching lucky breaks.
Right.
I think that Rhea's going to manhandle her for a while, but I think Liv has got to be catching a lot of lucky breaks, and no matter what Liv does, it's just not enough to get Rhea
right
for the 3 count, and Rhea finally just grabs hold of her, and that's it. Like I think it's got to be very straightforward.
Very straightforward finish.
Yeah, so now I'm seeing a video package about Liv.
Yeah, no,
and Rhea. You see it or no?
Nope, I just have ads. You're Mr. No Ads, you get all the cool stuff.
Yeah, you got to get a upgrade here, bud.
I'm listening. I don't pay
now that you know how. Yeah, now that you know the difference.
I know. Now that I know what no ads Netflix looks like or sounds like, because I don't know what it looks like. I have to deal with listening to the ads. And
I'm okay with the ads during the PLEs because I did the Black Friday special on Peacock, so Peacock is like ridiculously cheap.
Right. Makes sense. Dog man.
But we've always had I've always had the Netflix package with like no ads.
Right. I think I have Netflix with my phone service, and that's why I have with ads. I think it's like it's free with no ads. So I'm like, I don't want to pay the extra ads if it's free with the service.
We get Hulu. We get Hulu and Disney Plus with our cell phone.
There you go. Yeah.
So we do have ads on there.
Yeah, I just recently changed my bundle for Disney to be Disney Max and Hulu, not Disney, Hulu, and ESPN. Help save me some money with that Max deal.
Well, we get Max for free because we have the cable package through the cable company because Sony works there. So because we get all the cable channels for free, like everything, but because we have HBO through cable, we get free HBO Max.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal.
Although I am a little pissed off that they got rid of the West Wing.
On Max, it's gone?
Yep. No. It just disappeared. Yep.
No.
So now I've got to hunt down the
same now.
I got to hunt down the DVDs.
West Wing.
I'm gonna try and find the Blu-ray package.
I'm sure this set's out there, and if it's out there, I'm buying it. You bet your ass.
They have the full DVD set, and they have the full set on Blu-ray now. So
yeah, I'll buy the whole set. It's worth it.
I
love
shoot for
that
the Blu-ray
show.
set. Yeah, I'd watch it all the time.
I'm so mad now. I didn't know that. It's upsetting.
I went to watch it the other day, and it was just gone.
Oh no!
So I looked it up online, and like there were actually people that were watching it, and it got cut out mid-episode. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yo, that would have made me so mad. I would be like, yo, you just cut off my piece.
Yeah. So what are you seeing on screen right now?
I'm seeing a drone shot of the
dome. Okay,
outside the dome. Paul was talking about more celebs being in the crowd. Here's Seth who looks like he's on something.
Yeah.
Or on multiple things. Oh shit, Macaulay Culkin's there too.
Yeah, because him and Seth Green are like twins.
I mean, seriously, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, they look very similar. Ice Cube,
yo.
I'm sorry, Ice Cube. Look at that belt though.
That's Yeah, that's one of those ridiculously expensive belts.
Oh, there she is. Danielle Official.
Notice they're ignoring Eric right next to her.
I know. They're not even acknowledging him. Just Daniel.
It's funny that she went to
the disrespect.
Well, it's funny that she went to Raw with Eric instead of her loser husband.
Oh, there's Naomi and Bianca.
Oh, and there's Eric in the background again, right behind Bianca. Like
no acknowledgement. Don Waltman. All right.
The XPAC.
Oh, Shinsuke.
Oh, Shinsuke.
What's up, Shinsuke?
Oh, this U.S. title run for him is so amazing.
And I have a feeling that he's going to lose it to LA Knight.
He's defending against LA Knight, so I hope he doesn't lose it.
I feel like they only had him win it because he went to Japan with their belt, like all that exposure.
I don't know.
I hope I'm wrong. I really do, but that's what I feel like. That's why I feel that happened.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see somebody come out and cost LA Knight the match to start a new feud with him.
Well, I want to be a new feud, not Mello, not Andrade.
Right.
A new feud.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on. Superstar.
Yeah. Superstar.
What are your thoughts on Adam changing his name to Cope?
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Not a fan.
See, at first I thought it was something that they did to him, like Tony chose it. But there's an old interview with Renee where he mentioned it himself. Like I was thinking about it for a long time, and Adam Copeland is too long.
Yeah,
needs to be shortened. So I guess he was like, a lot of my friends call me Cope, so I was like, I was gonna go with Cope. So, like, if that is live, who's seeing those drones other than us, like on TV? Like,
I think it's
just randomly seeing it walking around. Like,
yeah, I think it's just a big thing for, just a big thing for outside the building, like
right.
I mean, because who was seeing them the other night when they were doing them?
I know.
Like they showed people out there watching it, but like, people driving the highway out there, I guess.
I do enjoy that, like they have like these little graphics with stats for each one on the bottom half.
That's kind of cool.
Like one for Liv, one for Rhea. And then I do love that they're giving Alicia this shot to be the host of Raw and like get her big shot here.
Yeah.
Yep. I love this camera shot so much. The zoom. The fixed shot. Just makes it feel so much cooler.
Yeah.
Every time they use this camera. Dirty Dom.
Looks like she's wearing a new shirt there.
She is wearing a new shirt.
Living dirty.
Yeah. I did notice that. 619-707. Here we go. For all the marbles.
It's about time.
Hopefully, the last chapter in the Rhea Liv series.
Yes, we're hoping.
Hopefully, the last chapter of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour.
Yes. It needs to be over.
There we go.
Yep. Rhea Ripley's headbutts are scary.
Dude, seriously, you're terrifying.
You're bone smacking bone.
Yeah, she doesn't mess around. Taking out Raquel, taking everybody out. Piece of trash. Uh-oh. Slammer. Oh, God, on the table.
Wow.
Right on the table.
Good Lord. Wow. Ridiculous.
Crazy. They're just going everywhere with this matchup. What's on your screen right now? Is it near the match or?
Yeah. Yep.
Nope. I'm watching an ad for the chair phone from Cricket.
Yeah, I've been noticing there's like it goes to black, like it's supposed to go to commercial, and then it comes back to the match. So that must be what's going on with the no ads, because it's been happening quite a bit.
Yeah. So you have So you're seeing more than I'm seeing. I'm seeing ads, and I'm seeing nothing with the action. No wrestling, no nothing.
Rhea Ripley was outside the ring, and Liv Morgan was on the apron, and she ran and hit a Hurricane Rana on Rhea, which looked really good. Damn. And now she's throwing her into the barricade.
Gotcha. Yeah, I may have to get no ads just to watch Raw every Monday night.
any bold predictions for any shenanigans in this match?
I definitely think
there's going to happen after.
I definitely think there's going to be shenanigans for the match. I mean, there already are shenanigans. They've already started, but I think. Go ahead. I feel like someone's going to come out to save Rhea, and it's maybe either a surprise return or a surprise debut.
I think that after Rhea wins the title, gonna be celebrating in the ring, and all of a sudden, Becky Lynch's music hits, and she's gonna come out and get right in her face.
I was thinking Charlotte for that.
I don't know.
Just because of the history that they've had. But yeah,
but Becky needs her title shot back, because you remember Liv beat Becky for the title.
Right.
So Becky still needs her title shot.
Yeah.
Rematch. Ooh.
What happened?
She like slipped under Rhea and pulled her legs out and hit her with a face buster. It was pretty good.
Cool. Too bad I'm missing it.
Liv is really controlling Rhea in the ring right now. She's got her in a bit of a chokehold in the middle of the ring.
Right. Yeah. Missing all that fun stuff. All those good times. I'm going to have to look at my deal and see if I can up Netflix for no ads just for Raw.
Yeah.
Just to experience the full...
We do watch a bunch of stuff on Netflix, and I do like the fact that like there's no ads when I'm watching TV shows and stuff.
Right.
Watch a ton on Netflix. Now it's coming back for you right now, isn't it?
Yep. Just came back on. How could you guess? Did yours just go black and then go back on?
It went black and it came back in with the shot of the upper video screens.
Gotcha. Yep. Interesting. It's interesting that it fades out anyway, but then still comes back to wrestling.
I thought that was kind of weird. I didn't understand what was going on at first.
You just don't fade out. You just have to keep going for people who don't.
Because
don't have ads.
Like you talked to me about like when you had the commercials when I had different video packages, but
right.
like during the matches, I just assumed you were seeing the same thing with the black going out and coming back to the match.
Nope. I'm just seeing straight up commercials, my friend. Anytime it goes to break for you, it's an actual break for me.
Gotcha.
So I guess when you fade to black, you'll assume that I'm on an ad break and I ain't seeing what you're seeing.
Yeah. So they are selling that Living Dirty shirt on the WWE shop. Not in red like she has it though. They have just like the standard black t-shirt and then it's got a logo on the back as well.
Is it like white lettering and not black? I'm assuming because it's
Yeah, it's white lettering on black.
Gotcha. I would have rather buy the one in red, honestly.
And then they do have the John Cena shirt on there. If you noticed on the back of his shirt, it had a door.
Yeah, I did see that.
And it said at the top in quotes, it said "after this," and then it's "you can't see me."
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I will say if they continue doing this where like, it cuts out and it comes back and it's a match, that is like 100 times better than the picture-in-picture that AEW does because that annoys me.
Right.
But honestly, like even with AEW streaming on Max right now, like I hate to say it because I don't want it to seem like I'm saying something bad about AEW because I love the quality of wrestling on AEW. I think everything, the wrestling is really good. It's just the presentation needs work. And when you look at something like what they're doing with this Netflix deal, you see the difference in presentation. You see where AEW is leaps and bounds behind WWE in the presentation. And I think sometimes that affects, because we get annoyed with the picture-in-picture. A lot of times if we're watching it back, we fast forward because I just don't feel like watching in picture-in-picture.
Right. Into a backstabber.
Uh-oh. Going after the shoulder.
Yup.
I will say the last few times we've seen Liv Morgan wrestle, she has been really, really good. She has been vastly improved over, when she won the title.
Right.
Because I did not think that she was really that good in the ring, but over the course of this
she's definitely has honed her craft in this ring.
She's leaps and bounds above where she was.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Because I think a lot of people felt like
at first I was the same way. Yeah, I was like, I don't think she,
I don't think a lot of people thought she deserved the title. I think a lot of people thought that they had her beat Becky Lynch because it wasn't conceivable that she'd be able to beat Rhea Ripley one-on-one just because of that perception of her in-ring skills. But I think she's been fantastic during this
run. She's definitely upped her game for this reign. I would definitely agree to that for sure. Because at first I was the same way. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right time. Is this the right moment for her? But yeah, she's definitely taking this run and
Rhea is losing her mind now after not getting the 3 on that.
Distractions, shenanigans.
Oh geez.
Into the chair.
Oh come on, Rhea, kick out.
Come on, Rhea, kick out, baby. Got him. Kicked it out of that one. Got him. Even that move she's gotten better at doing, like the Oblivion.
The Oblivion, yeah.
When she first started doing it, it was Wasn't perfect.
No, but it's almost become like out of nowhere.
Right. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like she's honed her craft, and even that, like making it look clean, looking at like she can do it literally from out of nowhere. Like yeah. Three Amigos.
Yeah. Yeah, she could call that the 3 dirty diseases.
The 3 dirty diseases. That's messed up.
Well,
that's messed up.
I mean, she's with Dirty Dom, and I mean, he looks like he just walked off the set of a Dateline special.
Right. Even in a frog splash. Look at that. Wow. Doing all the Eddie Guerrero stuff today.
Yeah, I don't think she should have done that frog splash, but that was more like a tadpole splash.
Tadpole.
Yeah.
You're just on a roll today over there, Ralph.
Yeah. That was less Kermit and more his nephew Robin.
There you go.
Oh, she's not gonna get it this time.
She caught it.
Not. No. No. Oh, the kiss of death. All right, now Rhea needs to go ape shit.
Yep, just go for it again.
Here we go.
End it. Do it
She's
again.
gonna go. Oh.
Do it again.
Oh, I hope she hits 3 of them.
Nope, 2 is enough. And it's over. New champ. Feud is over.
About time.
New champ. Well deserved. Let's see if your theory is right now. Is it Becky? Is it Charlotte? Is it anybody? Oh, Dom. Dom. What's Dom doing? If they hug.
Dominic's a gold digger.
I heard that. Dominic's a gold digger.
Love it. Love it.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Knows where the money's at.
Hit it with the belt. Oh, he put it down. There it is. Love that. Riptide. Yes. Love it.
I love how she just manhandles him.
Dude, it's so funny to me. I love it.
It's like her flipping a Q-tip in the air.
So much for that reunion, Dom. Where does Dom go for here now?
I can't wait to see what Finn Balor has to say to her.
I know.
To live. Oh, it's going to be great. You think they'll kick her and Dom out of Judgment Day?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is like the catalyst of them finally breaking up that team.
Yeah, maybe.
Liv's plan failed and Finn's pissed off. No more.
They told a good story with this feud. I just feel like it's gone on a little bit long.
Right.
Like they could have ended all of this much sooner.
Right.
I mean, I think they told a pretty decent story.
Yeah, it was a good story. It just some. I think the injury didn't help either for Rhea.
No, definitely not.
Oh shit! What? Stop it! What? Why? What? What the fuck?
Wow. Oh, American Badass.
No, stop it! Stop it! What is happening? Even Rio's like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck?
Oh, he's got the Bone Street Crew shirt on.
Yeah, he does.
Love it.
That was a great transition from Rhea to Taker. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Crazy, bro. They have everyone here tonight. Everyone. Going back to Rhea Ripley? There she is. He really just went around the ring to post Rhea and leave. That's what I call a badass endorsement. If you ask me.
Uh-oh. Taker's got a purple bandana on. He's joining Judgment Day.
Yeah, right. Well, that was cool. He literally came in to endorse Rhea, and that's it. That's pretty good.
New Day. Looking miserable.
Miserable as ever. They look abysmal. MSG. Oh, man. March 10th.
I'll tell you what, if you've never been to a live event at MSG,
it's so good.
It is unbelievable. I saw WrestleMania 20 there, and it was
when I was at
magic.
Me and my ex did Mania 35 weekend, but we did Saturday Supercard of Honor at MSG, and then Sunday we did Mania.
Nice. Yeah,
it was such a good weekend. Great weekend.
Ooh, Adam Pearce talking to Bailey.
Yeah. Oh boy. First signing of the transfer window. Oh boy. Y'all look at what they're wearing. They're all stylish as hell. Yeah. I love that. Even Ivy's suit's badass.
I think they're going to SmackDown.
I mean, going by the suits, what if you had one brother go to SmackDown, one brother go to Raw? Break them up?
I don't know.
In a weird way.
I think at this point they're not going to break up the team because they're just kind of hitting their stride with American.
Right.
He just asked for a match with a luchador.
There it is. This should be
Pierce said he's got the perfect guy for him.
Yep. Sounds like we know what.
I hope that
this would be a great debut for him. Great debut for him. Come on. Him and Gable? So. Bro.
Oh, God, yeet.
Here we go. Jay versus Drew. Drew versus Jay. I like this the snakeskin green color going on.
Yeah,
there.
Very cool looking.
Very popping. All right, I'm about to be an ad break. So what's on your screen?
Hang on. Let me see what's going on here. I believe I'm getting a live event commercial. Yeah,
I am too.
It's a live event commercial.
So Whatever happens after this ad, I'll be in ad mode, and you'll be in whatever they show after this.
Unless they go right back to it,
they might. I don't know. I'm still trying to. We're still trying to figure this out together, like how they're doing this.
So far, I like this because even like these little commercials like this don't even feel like a commercial break,
right? Because it feels like it's like
I'm enjoying it.
Just a part of the show. Now I'm on a Mayhem commercial.
I got Jackie Redmond interviewing The Miz.
Yeah, now I'm in ad mode. Now I'm watching an ad for their Mayhem game for the phone.
She's asking him about Cena's farewell tour.
Oh, that would be a good match to have too, Cena and Miz. I'd be cool with that.
Miz is flipping like he's so excited John Cena's going to the Royal Rumble. He said for like the 20th time.
That's funny. For the 20th time.
He's making a jerk out of him.
Oh,
Karrion Kross showed up.
Oh, here we go.
Scarlett.
Oh, that's great. It's not good news for poor Miz.
He's questioning the Miz about being on the same page about Final Testament finally fighting Wyatt 6.
Oh.
And Miz told him he's out.
He's out. Oh shit.
He's running down all the Miz's accomplishments.
Usually that's how it goes. You did this though,
and he got him to say yes to all these things, and he's like, "You're gonna help us fight the Wyatts," and Miz is like, "Yes, no." Oh, we just got some kind of blip on the screen.
A blip?
Like a real quick cut in and cut out.
Oh shit!
Like a Wyatt video thing, but
okay.
It happened so quickly.
They got 3 hours again, so we could see a Wyatt 6-bit.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. Well, but remember, tonight could be 3.5 hours. They're talking.
That's
a lot packed in. So
yeah, this is a Mania worthy event here. They're going all out for this shit, and because they're not on national TV, they don't have to worry about time, so they can do it as long or as short as they want. As Triple H jokingly said on his in interview, the only way, and this would actually make me laugh. The only way I could ever see them doing a 40-minute Raw is if they do one on April 1st. Have it be one match, and then that's the end of the show. Have it start at 8, end at 8:45, and then it's just, all right, guys, we'll see you next week. April Fools.
There you have it. Raw, they announced Raw post show with Testator, Wade Barrett, and Big E.
But I also heard that isn't Joe going to SmackDown?
Eventually.
Oh, it was backstage, I guess.
Instagram exclusive, apparently.
Yep. They must be showing us just because, or if there's I
don't know if something's going to happen.
A reason? Oh, backstage.
What is this? The Rock's in the parking lot.
Oh, is that Wale?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh, there's Cody. I come in peace. Oh, just showing like highlights of The Rock being there.
I guess.
Ooh, oh shit! He's
Rock's going to NXT
tomorrow. Oh shit! Oh wow!
Okay. That'll be must.
That's
watch.
Huge. All right.
Well, now, interestingly enough, he was at the Golden Globes with Ava.
Oh, there you go.
So there was pictures of them on the red carpet together. So
interesting.
Oh, more celebrities.
Who else we got? Show us off. Bill Simmons. The Netflix execs. Hey, guys. We don't care about you guys as much. You guys can go away. You're cool. Thanks, but no thanks. Vanessa Hudgens. She did the yeet in the ring after
I saw it
after SmackDown last week.
I saw it. She's at shows all the time.
There's
Michelle McCool.
Yep, there's Michelle McCool. I mean, you knew she was there. There's Lyra Valkyria next to her. That was a close-up, bro. That was like so close to her face. I'm like, geez, back up a little bit. God damn.
I don't know if they expected her to dive headfirst into the camera like that.
Space to breathe. Now what?
I don't know.
Oh, he got a new theme song. Never mind. Why? Who is that? Is that Wale?
Travis. Something?
Oh, Travis Scott.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I don't know rappers.
So Triple H
got that hardcore championship that Triple H gave him.
Yeah. I was like Triple H made him a custom updated hardcore belt. He's just smoking weed on live TV. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I knew it was for Jay. I just didn't know if that was his new theme or if that was just somebody else walking out. I was confused. But yeah, let's just show him smoking weed right in front of the camera. This is definitely the Netflix era, my friends.
Oh, look at the drone.
That's so fucking cool, though. Cool. I love the drone shots. Just don't yeet on me. That's a quote I never thought I would hear from Michael Cole.
Disgusting.
Just don't eat on me. Oh, God.
Those two are an embarrassment.
I love those two. Absolutely love those two.
Not when they say dumb shit like that.
That's why I love them too, because they don't.
No,
they're not afraid to say dumb shit.
Embarrassment. I'd rather listen to Mike Adamle do commentary.
No, you wouldn't.
With Jeff Harvey. Yes, I would.
You'd be miserable listening to Mike Adamle saying everyone's names wrong the entire night.
I'll tell you what, I met that guy and he was the nicest dude ever. Seriously.
I mean,
such a nice dude.
He can be a nice dude. Doesn't mean that he's going to be good on commentating or announcing. From what I remember, he didn't even know about what he was really like. He didn't know about wrestling. He just did the job. But like,
those two are embarrassing. If I was Drew McIntyre, I'd come out and I'd pretend like I was going around the ring, and instead I would start running and just kick Michael Cole right in the face.
It's crazy that Cole's like deaf practically now. Like he's basically like deaf from doing this job. Like I know he wears hearing aids, but I think he said in an interview that he's like 75% like deaf in his ear.
Yeah. 75% deaf, 100% embarrassing.
I'm about to be an ad. Are you still having your entrances or no?
I got a commercial for looks like Elimination Chamber.
Same. Okay. I'm just trying to see the
differences
between ads and no ads.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what you're saying and then what I'm seeing. Right now, I am still locked in with this chamber ad. So
yeah, me too.
How many events this year more than last year? Or do you think they're going to try and go global with it? Do you think they're trying to do as many as they can this year?
Probably because it's a big thing. I think that they're trying to really do the global market. Are you back to the match?
I am on an ad for
all right. Well,
Minute Maid Zero.
So I'm back, and Travis Scott and Pat McAfee and Jey Uso are standing on the announce table, and Jay and Pat are just yeeting away.
If
and
I miss
Travis Scott's
Drew's
just, like,
entrance,
waving the title.
If I miss Drew's entrance over an ad, I'm going to be so upset. Don't tell me that Drew.
No, they're doing ugly dancing as the drone circles around them.
Okay, I just
they're
want to
off
know
the table now.
I don't miss Drew's entrance because they show it in an ad break. I'd be so upset.
Jey Uso's yelling unintelligible things into the camera.
Okay.
Oh, they're showing a close up of the Custom Hardcore Championship. Oh, Travis Scott is. Yeah, it's cool looking. Travis Scott is sitting at the announce table. I think he might be doing commentary during this match.
Boy.
Well, it can't be worse than Snoop Dogg at Mania.
Well, being that they both do the herbals, it could be.
I don't know. That WrestleMania that I was at. Oh yeah.
That WrestleMania. Yeah, I would have loved.
Jay's just walking around the ring now as they're playing this music. I think they're just biding time. We're getting a Drew McIntyre video package now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss his entrance.
Save the entrance for me to see it. I want to see his entrance. I want to see it live. Damn it.
Yeah, I think his entrance is gonna be crazy. I'm excited. Oh boy. They were showing the Claymore to Jimmy, which was brutal.
That one was brutal. That was a crazy looking kick, man. I just love this no remorse, no care Drew McIntyre. Like, I don't care.
Absolutely.
I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you are. If you're in my way, I'm gonna take you down. Like, I don't care.
Indeed. I
loved his promo on Busted Open, that like shoot promo about no one cares anymore, and
brilliant.
Take what I want. Yeah, it's so good, so good.
Absolutely brilliant.
I love the mic drop, the walk off. Everyone's like, "Oh, well, that was Drew McIntyre," and yeah,
yeah. Everything he's doing is so great.
Fatal Influence.
Oh, you're seeing that now? Okay, cool.
I am seeing that.
This is for New Year's Evil.
Yeah. When is that? Is that Tuesday? Is that it? This weekend?
Yeah, it is. It is tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. See, I don't have the CW. I can't watch it. It's annoying. I don't have that channel. I'm out of the loop. I have to find like a stream to watch it on. Something. Even the outside looks cool of the dome. Not even it just looks like a really dope venue to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would love to go to the Sphere once, just to say that I experienced the Sphere.
Yeah,
it just looks like such a cool venue for any show, really. Eddie Arango. Ref cam.
Ref cam is the dumbest thing they've ever done because they have these guys wear the ref cam and then they never use it.
Well, hopefully with this Netflix change, they'll use it.
The ref, they've already proved they're not using it because the referee in the very first match, in the Tribal Combat match, had it on and they didn't use it once during the match.
Serious, Drew is serious.
I got to get that DNA testing done to find out if I'm Spanish.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
That's one of my goals this year.
That needs to be your sole mission of this year.
Is to get that done. And then I told Sonia I'm going shopping at Walmart dressed like that.
Just like that, dude. Just like that.
That king crown that I bought for New Year's Eve.
Yep.
The prom party. I told Sonia I'm going to wear that to Walmart too.
Yes. You got to wear the whole garb. You got to wear the whole outfit.
I'm letting it go for a little while so that she kind of forgets about it, and then I'm just going to spring it on her one day when we go to Walmart. I'll have it hidden in the car.
It's just going to happen.
Yeah.
You're like, honey, go inside. I'll be there in a second.
No. I'll wait till like I'll just kind of hide it behind my back, pull it out of the car, and then I'll just kind of creep up and walk next to her, and I'll hold her hand. That way she won't think about it, and then I'll just pull it out and put it on right before we walk in.
Right.
Jey Uso going ape shit to start this match.
Yes.
He's had it.
Had enough of Drew's crap. Oh, damn.
Didn't work.
Did not work at all. Oh, God. Jesus. Thrown into next Tuesday.
I love what I like to call brutal Drew McIntyre.
Oh, dude. Drew is, again, his run between his social media presence, his promos, his lives, like he's just been killing it and everything.
Honestly,
crazy.
It all started when he was doing the when he did the picture of the tombstone with CM Punk's career on it.
Right.
Like that started it all. And
that shirt that he wore, that was like Drew
when he
McIntyre, crossed out over Punk's name.
Yeah, when he went to the bakery in Chicago.
Yeah, just so good. Like,
yeah,
such a troll, but in the best. Oh, damn! In the best way possible.
That was incredible. What a move that was.
That was cool. That was real cool.
I feel like Drew McIntyre is finally getting back to the point that he was at when he was the chosen one in his first run.
Right.
I feel like he was just on point, focused, serious. Like I feel like Drew McIntyre's back at that spot again.
Right. He's found his footing over again. That was so good. He's such a troll. I love Troll Drew so much.
Yeah. We call that Deet.
Right.
The Drew Yeet Deet.
Deet.
Yep.
I would love to see heel Drew McIntyre as champion and give him a run for that for a while.
Yeah.
I don't even care which belt, whether it's world heavyweight or undisputed, just have him. Give him a good year of just being like the worst dastardly heel champion.
I would love to see him go back after Gunther.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
absolutely. That'd be
the triple threat
feud.
The triple threat with him, Gunther, and Sheamus
was
at
so
WrestleMania
good.
39 stole the show for me. That was my favorite match of the entire show.
It was so good. Still probably one of my favorite matches of the night, next to the actual like main events. Just yeah.
Drew McIntyre's gonna. What would you love?
Him versus Gunther and do that feud for a while.
Listen, I know that Jey Uso's gonna lose this match. I know it. I figured out already that he's gonna lose this match. You know why?
Why?
Because he's not wearing the pink socks.
Why does that matter?
He does not have the power of the pink socks because he comes out there.
Is there
doing everything
that I'm missing?
No, he just comes out there doing everything he can to look as stupid as he can. And those pink socks are all part of looking stupid. And I feel like, that's where he gets all his, power of dumbness from.
Because I know that back in the day that there was a trope that depending on what Ric Flair wore it was whether he won or lost.
Well, listen.
Do you remember
Jey
that?
Uso could not be further from the main event. And he's called main event.
And is that true?
I don't know anything about that, to be honest. I've never heard that before. This is my first time hearing that.
Somewhere I read there's a theory about if he wore a certain color of trunks, you'd know whether he was in a winner match or a loser match.
Interesting. I'll have to do some research.
If it was a certain color, you knew that he was going to win. If it was a different color, then you knew he's probably going to lose a match. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where I read that, but I read that somewhere that there was a theory that was a true thing. That if you followed his colors, you knew what he was going to win or lose. For a man his size to do that is so impressive to me. Every time I see him do it, keep up.
Oh yeah, that's very impressive. So update on the Funko Pop. Sonya took it out of the box, then decided she was going to put it back in the box.
Okay,
put it back in the box, and then I think she took it out again. She was very much on the fence about what she was doing with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to steal your thunder because I love your idea of repacking things that I leave at your house. But I think you left something at my house for once. Are you missing a certain pair of Eagles gloves?
Oh, those are at your house.
Those are at my house.
Yeah. Yeah,
those are at my house.
Yeah, and do you know why I took them off at your house?
What?
Because I got them wet cleaning your car. Just saying. Did you hear that call by Pat McIntyre? Spine to pine.
Yes,
I like that. Holy shit, Drew McIntyre's powerful. Man, he just picked him up like nothing for that power.
Drew's. Yo. Even looking back at the Chosen One era to now, Drew is just totally a different person. Like bigger, badder, better, stronger. Like
but I think his theme song when he was the Chosen One is one of my favorite theme songs.
Oh, I love that theme song.
So good.
I love when they brought it back the one time. I
told Sonya we're gonna have to watch some old Drew McIntyre matches because she will not believe it's him. Like she'll be shocked.
Oh no,
she'll be totally
not at all.
I gotta look up, some of his better matches when he was the Chosen One.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, this was Drew. Like,
yeah,
it was old school Drew before anything.
Oh yeah, unbelievable how different he looks.
Did you watch him in the Indies when he went back as Drew Galloway after he left the first time? Did you follow his like indie career a little bit?
I saw some of his stuff. Mostly like some of the where was he at? He was at he wrestled some matches for that one company in Ireland.
Right.
And I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'd seen some of his matches there. But I didn't follow him intently. I mean, I was a big fan of his first.
He had some incredible matches as when he was
Galloway.
Yeah. He had a very similar story like Cody, where he did leave, come back with renewed stock, and they just gave him that stock,
Oh yeah. Well, you couldn't. You could not deny, the transformation he had made when when he came back. They just could not deny it.
I will say, I think it took him a few years to figure out what they wanted to do with Drew when he came back, because like they had him thrown in with like Dolph Ziggler for a while, and like he held the tag belts, but like It took him a few years to get back.
He was in 3MB
again when he came back.
Yeah, wasn't that when he came back? Because that was before. That was
2014. Around there was when he left the first time, or like 2016 maybe, even earlier than that. Actually, I think he was with 3MB, but then that's when he got released with them, and then that's when he was gone all that time. But when he first came back as Drew McIntyre, they had him with Dolph Ziggler, almost doing this like Kevin Nash and Michaels thing, kind of, sort of.
There it is.
That it?
Well,
not yet.
Nope, not yet.
But yeah, they had him like be in this tag team for a while. And he wasn't really main event yet. They sort of had to give him time, I guess, to rebuild in the WWE system. But once he found his footing, man, it was all go from there. Like, I still think it's a shame that he had his reign in the no fan zone, because like he definitely earned that spot. But I will say he did carry the no arena show for a while until he lost it. So,
well, I mean,
a shame that there was no fans to see that run.
It's better to have a title run at all than not have a title
run.
I'm
sure.
You know,
I mean, that's part of the reason why Brock was ready to leave that first, after that Mania. Like, he said it in interviews, I thought I was done. Like, to go back to that show and wrestle in a no fan arena was like, that was it for me. Like that was it. But then money called him back in. Oh.
Playing possum. Playing possum.
Playing possum. Drew's just calling it. Is this head cut?
Or
is that a bruise?
Yeah, it looks like maybe just maybe a little red from maybe getting hit there. Oh, because he did.
Oh, he got him.
Wow. Drew McIntyre is gonna kill him.
I was just gonna say, Drew is gonna go on a goddamn rampage. Wait till next week. You're not gonna see Jay for a little bit. Just wait till next week. Drew's gonna lose his mind. You know, this Drew McIntyre is unhinged. Just wait.
Ooh,
Gunther.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personal problems and their emotional outbursts mean nothing to me. I am still where their dreams, their hopes.
I love that it's all black and white, but the belt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you on commercial or backstage?
I'm backstage.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing great, but you.
Back to you with Gabriel Iglesias.
Ahead of you tomorrow, 4 new Netflix special debuts. Legend of Fluffy, January 7th. You gotta watch it. And tonight, you are helping usher in a new era of WWE here on Netflix. So, what are you most looking forward to tonight, Fluffy?
I'm really excited. No, Gabriel. The next is hell.
There we go. New
there's-
dude. There we
yeah.
go.
There's Pimp Kofi.
Big E, because the WWE universe won't let us. Where's our podcast? Biggest platform this nation has ever seen. You should be interviewing the greatest talent on the face of planet Earth and not talking to this fluffy buffoon.
Oh, buffoon.
I liked you guys more when you had cereal.
Well, since you won't give us the time or the respect we deserve, we're going to take it. Right?
Hearing that you're out of time.
We're out of time. I love that they always just shoo them away. That's terrible. Poor New Day, man. No time.
Thank you, Netflix. Gotta go. One more thing before I leave. They sucks.
Oh boy. No respect.
No respect. Tomorrow I'm not watching it. Oh, this is cool. Look at that camera view. The hallway is cool too. It's a very specific date. Oh, okay. There you go.
That's the last Monday Night Raw before the Rumble.
Yeah. But did you notice the WWE 2K25 logo on the door?
I did.
Yeah, I was like, oh, 2K25.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm getting an interview with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest.
I'm on break, so no. Got nothing. Got nothing for you. It's so interesting how they do this. I'm so fascinated that they're doing like a regular show with no ads, but then with ads, it feels like it's just a regular Raw. It almost feels like I'm missing out on all this stuff because I'm choosing the with ads tier.
Yeah.
It hurts my soul to miss all the cool stuff. Missing all of the goods. Squid Games.
Life doesn't always go as planned, which is why Domino's is giving you an emergency pizza. A free pizza to use when you need it most. No matter the reason,
Squid Games.
Domino's has you covered.
I still have to watch season 2.
Emergency pizza when you order Domino's online.
I already watched season 1. I gotta watch season 2.
I've not seen it at all.
Interesting. So, what are your thoughts overall so far on it? On this Netflix Raw so far?
I like it. I think it's extremely well done. I think it's a great. Everything about it is great. Oh, Damian Priest just announced that he will be facing Finn Balor one-on-one next week in a street fight.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I'm down with that. Sounds exciting. I mean, at this point, you have to figure that they're going to try and treat every Raw as a special occasion because they're on Netflix. Like,
yeah. Oh, sure.
They're going to go pretty much balls to the wall from here on out. I have an ad for April.
Yeah, for Mania.
Yup.
Woo.
Oh man. Those tickets are crazy expensive for that Mania. Crazy.
Well, I mean, I think WrestleMania is going to be good because WrestleMania is always good.
Well, right.
I have a hard time believing they're going to top last year.
I don't know, man. With just looking at how much each of these tickets cost, I don't know how people are going to. I mean, obviously, people are going to like drop their life savings to go listing, but like
it's like a once in a lifetime thing. But yeah, prices are ridiculous.
I saw how much they were. Whoa, you see that?
What?
Did you see it go up? The graphic go upside down up?
No.
I'm actually going to went upside down to the top. That was funny. More celebrities. Who do we have today? Richard Gadd is here. Still haven't finished that show. It's creepy as hell. Love the guy with the K mask behind him. It's very good. Very good. Who are you? I know who you are. Stephen Amell. Celebs everywhere. Braun Breaker.
Stephen Amell, the star of Heels on Netflix. If you haven't watched Heels yet, watch it.
Watch Heels.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. Women's champion. That's right. Oh.
Wow.
All right. That was a kind of a surprise, if you will.
Yeah, because they've been very vocal about being done with like wrestling in WWE.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, now we're talking.
There he is.
You know, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Jimmy Hart's there too.
Jimmy Hart looking great at 92.
Right.
I heard the beer's real American.
The beer is real American.
Well, that's true. If it were not for Hulk Hogan, nobody would be here tonight. Oh, you could hear Pat McAfee singing the song. I love it. All right. Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Is that resounding booze I hear?
It's kind of mixed. Like
sounds like it was
booze
cheers than cheers.
Yeah, there was a lot of cheers when he was coming out, but it's very mixed right now. Like it's very John Cena-ish. What? I didn't know he was going to say that. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't sound that way. Let me tell you something, brother. I have beer, brother. Buy my beer, brothers.
has ever had is about tonight. We're making history, and the WWE is tag teamed up with Netflix, the greatest tag team partner of all time. So what you gonna do with the WWE? And Netflix runs wild on you, maniacs.
Great talk. Great talk.
Wow.
Great talk.
Good Lord.
Great talk.
That was rough.
That was something. It's real American beer, brother.
Oh, boy.
I heard that they'd move this because they were afraid that it was going to get lost in the shuffle during this Raw.
Yeah. Maybe.
They were afraid that it was going to get lost in the sauce with all the shit going on. I love this graphic, though, for these matches, though. They're sick. It's a sick-looking graphic.
There's Mr. Tiffany Stratton.
That's true. Oh, it's next Monday. I thought it was this Monday. Shit. Okay.
I thought so too.
Damn it. Damn you. I was excited. I still am excited, but I was excited. That was going to happen tonight. Yeah, I love the fresh graphics for Raw. I love it. There's Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Nice to see that you're still around and doing the watchings. Watching the wrestles.
Yep.
Here we go. It's time, baby. This is it.
All right. So it is 10:33. So it'll be interesting to see how long they give this match. Because honestly, these matches have been getting a serious amount of time tonight.
A long time. Well, Rollins comes out. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Looks like Rollins has that new graphics there with the red and the Seth Rollins Revolutionary.
Yeah.
Like looking cool.
Looking cool. Looking good. I will be right back.
Seth actually looking a little normal tonight. I'm kind of digging this red jacket that he's got going on. Kind of really enjoying that. We'll see what his gear looks like tonight, if that's, crazy looking or whatnot, but definitely digging the ring jacket there. We love Larry sign in the crowd, so Larry getting a little love tonight. All the fire. This is the one we've been waiting for. This is what we've been building to. I have a feeling that this place is going to go apeshit bananas when CM Punk comes out. It's going to be intense, but going to be a great main event. Definitely two guys that deserve to be in the main event. And of course, now we're seeing a commercial for the Royal Rumble this year in Indianapolis, Indiana. Royal Rumble in the beginning of February, which is kind of odd. So we're so used to seeing it at the end of January. But this could be a big Royal Rumble this year. This could be a really interesting one because, again, John Cena announcing tonight that he's in the Royal Rumble. This will be his last one ever. And who knows what could happen. The landscape of the heavyweight championships right now are so wide open that we simply have no idea where any of this is heading. So it'll be interesting to see what they're doing And hopefully everyone is back and seeing Seth Rollins make his way into the ring. Those of you that have ads or don't have ads, I'm not sure what everybody is seeing right now. But Seth Rollins is leading the crowd in his sing-along. Pat McAfee, always good to have him back. Definitely missed him on commentary. As much as he sometimes likes to act like a goof, he is very good at what he does.
And of course, going on your screen?
I got Seth in the ring right now. They're still singing with him. They're showing all his accomplishments on the side. Are you back to the ring?
Nope, I'm an ad break. Still on a commercial break. I'm sure when yours.
It's interesting. It's interesting when we're seeing this because this is what like the live fans are seeing whenever we'd be seeing commercials normally on USA, like in between entrances.
Yeah. It's sort of cool that they're like letting us see it. Yeah, right. Like you're there.
Seth Rollins just took his sunglasses off and threw them into the crowd.
Nice. Fancy, classy. So classy.
Yeah, definitely interesting. We see some of the like momentary lulls, like when they're outside the building just showing the Intuit Dome.
Yep.
So they may have to work on some timing or maybe add some things, because there's definitely a break there where you don't hear anything from commentary and they're just kind of showing the building. But overall, I think this presentation is phenomenal. I can't wait to see how it goes moving forward.
How it evolves.
Obviously, this is very much in tune with the Intuit Dome, so it'll be interesting to see like when they go to San Jose next week,
somewhere else.
Madison Square Garden is set up very similarly to the Intuit Dome, with it being very rounded like that. So I imagine we'll see something very similar to that.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling this place.
I'm curious to know what their intro song is
when Punk comes out.
What's that? I'm curious to know what the new song is, because obviously,
maybe they won't do one.
I'm sure they do, because they don't always do one. But when they do, they'll do it. So I don't know what to see, but yeah,
I don't know. I think they've gotten to that opening now where instead of like doing the music and everything, they're doing like the entrances coming into the like the people walking into the building, and if they continue with that, I think that would be really cool.
Right.
Now I'm getting a commercial for Saturday night's main event in San Antonio. Okay.
Which we will be covering.
Yes, we will. Very excited for that one. That'll be a great show.
Joining the Saturday night specials for Chillin With The OC. I'm totally down with that.
Yeah.
January 25th.
January 25th.
Yeah, baby.
The last one was really cool.
It was. I
enjoyed it very much.
The look, the presentation. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to see some old school type interviews in the back on the next one.
Yes.
Ah, look at that. WWE with the Netflix side plates.
Yep. Love that too.
That's cool.
Yeah. More drone shot, looks like.
Yes.
It has to be hard to like maintain those drones too. Like,
I would imagine
it can't be easy to like just float like that. There it is again. Highest grossing arena event in WWE history.
Highest grossing arena show, yeah.
Don't crash, drone. It's such a cool shot. Just stay there all the time for a little bit. I don't even mind. But here we go.
Here we go. Yep.
It's go time. Years in the making.
This is the one we've been waiting for.
Seriously. Definitely worthy of a main event spot. Rocking his old school jacket. Love that. That was a cool shot.
Yeah.
Wow, he just called him by his real name. That's so weird. That's so weird. He went home.
That's incredible to think about. So the two stats they showed there, CM Punk, first match since October, since the Hell in a Cell, first Monday Night Raw singles match since 2011.
Wow. Yeah, that's
crazy to think about.
Yeah, it is. Look at all the smoke up top.
Yeah.
From all the pyro. This should be wild. Bell has rung. It is main event time on the first
main event.
Raw
Here we go.
on Netflix. Woo!
Just like everybody remembers The Undertaker main evented the first Monday Night Raw, everyone will remember that CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins main evented the first Monday Night Raw of the Netflix
that right?
era. What?
The first Raw, The Undertaker.
Yeah, the
last match.
The very first Raw, the main event of Monday Night Raw from the Manhattan Center in New York was The Undertaker versus Damian Demento.
Oh wow! I did not
look it up.
Wow.
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Yeah, very first main event.
Now, do you remember the first main event when they moved to Spike?
I do not believe that I do.
I was just curious if you do.
I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh, getting brutal right off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Ooh. Uh-oh. That beautiful new announce table.
Yep.
It's going down.
They've been using it all night, practically. Let it ride.
Yeah. Giving him the business end. You know what's very conspicuous by their absence tonight?
Who?
Not who, but what?
What?
The Prime bottles at ringside.
Oh, right.
Every Monday night, the Prime bottles are there. And I always say to Sonia, I always get disappointed that people do not use those Prime bottles. Like if I was wrestling in a match out there, I would be drowning myself in Prime. I'd be throwing bottles at people. I
don't even think that the logo is on the ring.
Honestly. It's not. Now the logo on the ring is only for PLEs. That they said that specifically. The ring logo is only for PLEs. But the giant Prime bottle and the cart full of Prime bottles is always by the announce table.
Not anymore.
It is conspicuous by its absence.
It's gone. It's
Indeed
gone. It is.
Indeed.
I think that's crazy.
I did say that. Not for nothing, but somebody had a sign in the crowd that said, "We love Larry." We heart Larry. Yeah.
Love that. I love that, of course.
There was an interesting conversation on Busted Open this week as they were discussing the Punk and Seth Rollins feud here. And one of the things that they thought was interesting that could be introduced down the line possibly is the idea of a mixed tag match with Seth and Becky versus Punk and AJ. That's a very interesting concept. Yeah. I think it would be interesting to see where AJ Lee kind of falls on, her involvement in wrestling, getting back into it again. She was very, very open and honest in her book about her mental health struggles and, just how much, and really how much wrestling had to do with that. And just, being away from wrestling and now, her and Punk being away from wrestling and now Punk coming back in the last, 4 or 5 years doing his thing. It'll be interesting to see if they're able to make that happen.
Damn! Holy shit.
Jeez.
Straight boot to the face by Punk. Sorry. Yeah. That was brutal.
Good Lord.
Side note, did you know I was trying to get the research team to find out what the last minute was on Spike, but apparently, and I forgot about this, and I have to watch it back and see, even though I don't know if they show it because it's on Peacock, but apparently on WWE's final broadcast on Spike decided to censor every time they would mention the USA Network.
Interesting.
Because I guess they were moving back the following week. So at one point during the show, they decided to mess with, I guess, the broadcast and try to say it as many times as they can to kind of hide this. And the censorship.
Well, yeah, because when they went back to USA, it was a big deal because they did the USA. It was called USA Monday Night Raw Homecoming. Like it was a big, huge show. Now you're on commercial, correct?
I'm watching an ad for Den of Thieves too.
Oh, okay. So Seth is on the outside. CM Punk has made his way to the apron. He's now kicked Seth in the face again.
Oh boy.
The crowd is 100% split right down the middle, doing a let's go Rollins, let's go Punk chant.
Wow.
It is really split right down the middle.
That's crazy to me.
CM Punk is just punching Rollins right in the face outside the ring. He literally just held up his face and punched him right in the mouth. Like it was crazy.
So there is actual video from Raw's final episode on Spike when they did bleep every time the mention of USA Network was mentioned, but the commentators mentioned it so many times that these censors just gave up. They were trying so hard to not to get him to stop saying it, but they're like, no, now we're gonna say it more.
Well, which I think is kind of crazy because WWE was the one that really ushered in all the changes in that network.
Right.
Originally, Spike was TNN, the Nashville network, and it was very, country centric. And then they decided that they wanted to get into sports and into more current pop culture things. And they became the National Network, and then becoming Spike TV.
Crazy. Didn't know any of that.
Yeah, so WWE was really a big part of the rebranding of that channel.
I always wondered why they went from TNN to Spike TV. I never knew the story about how they switched names.
Oh yeah, it was the TNN, it was very, again, you would see things like Name That Tune and the Grand Old Opry and
right.
Like Dukes of Hazzard and stuff like that. TNN, like when it was the Nashville Network. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I was going to say, yeah, it was. So, I see. Looking up stuff, you learn things. I didn't know. So, Raw was only on Spike for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
From September 2000 to 2005.
Yeah, there well, and again, it all stemmed from, issues with the USA Network where again, WWE wanted to do certain things and USA Network was not interested, and
Right.
it just became a whole thing. But it took USA a very short time, because 5 years is really a short time.
Yeah.
To decide that they wanted
really
WWE
is.
back.
Yeah. But
and I find it
because you're to think about that in those 5 years, they helped, like you said, change them from TNN to Spike TV.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's interesting to see that, WWE, I think, still wants, some kind of working relationship with USA, which is why SmackDown ended up moving there. Because I'm 100% shocked that, and I think in the next couple of years, I think we'll see it happen. But I think we'll see all WWE content
just on Netflix
because it's already doing that internationally.
Well, there was a time before Peacock and even before the network where a lot of wrestling content was on Netflix. You can watch like old wrestling shows, old wrestling movies, old wrestling this and that.
Oh yeah, so Netflix has always been, and even now, if you look at like the wrestling documentaries that are on there, there's a ton of stuff on Netflix. Netflix had Glow.
Yeah.
There's a ton of stuff on Netflix. So they've always been very wrestling friendly. But I really think that this is the start because, executives from TKO have mentioned that they are looking at other options besides Peacock. So I think eventually all of WWE's content is going to move to Netflix.
I think it would make sense because then it's all in one spot. And then what would be even cooler to me, I mean, obviously they would probably want to keep it as they have it with the CW. What would be cool to me is if you could have really brought back the old school NXT feel and have NXT be on Netflix only.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I think
not CW, but just have it on Netflix.
I think NXT and so no, I don't think any show is going to simulcast between a network and Netflix. I think that NXT is going to move to Netflix. SmackDown is going to move to Netflix. Yeah, I see that being the model moving forward because I think eventually they're going to try and get everything. PLE's over there.
I was say that should be the deal, though, is that if you want to move away from Peacock, you put all of your stuff on Netflix.
Well, again, it's all about where they get the best streaming deal.
Well, of course, of course.
NBC paid $1 billion for the network.
I know.
So it's all about where you get the best deal.
Oh, damn. You just had to go to sleep on Punk. Damn.
So I guarantee you before this is over, we'll see CM Punk do the stomp.
Oh, has to. Has to now. Jeez. Boom. Right to the freaking dome, too.
Wow, that was a good one,
right to the
too.
dome. That was flush.
You would expect somebody doing somebody else's finishing move maybe not to hit it as well as they do, but wow, he nailed that one. Yeah.
He connected it and then some. Damn. Dude, I used to love spam steel finishing moves in the wrestling game.
Oh, yeah.
I used to love doing that.
Well, it's interesting. We were talking about the 2K25 logo earlier.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh.
They were, well, January is the time that, you would typically see some kind of announcement or trailer or something.
Right.
That's
why I thought it was curious where Rain said that date and then they showed that.
Well, because
logo.
A lot of people, there you go, the stomp.
Nope.
But a lot of people were speculating that we may have even seen a trailer as early as tonight as part of Raw on Netflix.
Right. I know they won't, but I think instead of doing one every year, they should give it time to build every couple years. Like how they did with 22.
Well, I think what they should do is they should follow the DLC model of Fight Forever, and just put out
more of that.
Release more of that. Release updates, character changes, arenas, and just build on one game.
The same game, right? Oh,
because even after 2K25 comes out, I'm gonna be playing 24 forever.
Oh yeah, it's such a good game.
It's
got so good.
Every WrestleMania arena that I've attended.
Yep, there you go.
You know, and hopefully we'll continue the trend of seeing like current arenas being added to the game. Like
I would love that because like
the Vegas,
just do
arena,
it live. Like have them already have the new arena ready as like a freebie.
Yeah. And I do think it will be interesting to see 25 when you get like the actual like the stripped down arenas that they're doing now, like actual real versions of them.
Now, what would be cool is like I know it's so soon, but if they were able to, like how you said with the Mania 40 arenas, if you have them have the Raw Netflix arena or the new SmackDown arena as like extra, like hey. We know it's late, but here you go. Like, here's Raw DLC, new. Break it. Or don't.
Jeez. Oh, wrong for his knee.
Oh, no. His knee. He's going to lose the match now. Because he hurt his knee. That's 2. Not yet.
You're not going to get him covering him like that.
Do you have a guess who they're going to put on the cover of the game this year?
Let's see.
My first thought was Rock, but now I'm thinking maybe Reigns. Or Punk.
I don't know because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what they would do for like a storyline mode, like showcase.
Right.
So I'm thinking, we haven't gotten Roman Reigns title run yet. So
no, we haven't.
They could do that. Be cool. And I'm trying to think about who they would put. Because they'll probably do like maybe male and female again, like they did with like Cody and Bianca. So I'm just thinking who they would do as far as a female.
Right.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know. Like it's crazy, right? Like my first thought was The Rock. I don't know why. It just was. But then I was like, you could also do Punk now that he's back. You could do Roman, have them do a Reigns mode. Is that it?
No, there's no way. He's too close to the ropes.
Rope break. Top rope break. I think it would be cool, like how they did in, I think it was 14, where they had you versus the Streak, and if you won, like it was hard as hell, but you could beat Taker. I think it'd be cool is if you do a Reigns mode, you get the chance to try and beat him, and then you win some sort of award for trying to actually beat him for the belt. Because I remember greatly enjoying the Undertaker's streak mode in that game. That was a lot of fun. Going through each match, yeah, it's cool.
I think they need to maybe revamp what do they call the My Career mode where you're playing like
My Rise?
My Rise. I think they need to revamp that a little bit.
I miss the campaign mode, like the actual campaign modes.
I think the stories get a little stale after a while. You feel like you're doing the same thing over
I just
and
want to
over
be
again.
me. Like I just want to be my own character. Like none that you can people. Like I want them to call me by my character's name, not what they give me. Like not the. Oh, there it is. Oh, number two. Number two.
Yeah.
2 in a row.
I just want to see them. I want to be able to play through a My Rise and unlock everything the first time I play it.
Right. Yeah. I'm currently doing
having to
there it is.
I hate having to play more than once. And there you have it. CM Punk, winner of the first main event of the Netflix era.
Yep.
But I think that's the way you had to do it.
Right.
And I'm glad that it was a definitive win, that there was no shenanigans, there was nothing. But I feel like I feel like you had to have CM Punk get the win here because I feel like Seth is going to be like the bitter loser here.
Oh yeah,
and,
absolutely.
I think that's the way to go.
I think this is the start of a long battle between him and Rollins now that they have had their first match underway. Rollins is gonna want retribution. He's gonna not fathom the fact that he lost to Punk. It's gonna eat him away. It's gonna drive him crazy.
Oh yeah.
He's bleeding.
Wow.
Oh shit. He's bleeding.
Yeah.
Right by his eye. Shit. There was blood after all. On the first Netflix on Raw, there was actual
There you
blood.
go. Yep.
There was blood.
All right.
Cool.
Well, that does it for Monday
Eventful.
Night Raw. What were your thoughts on the show overall?
Man, I loved the whole. It just felt so fresh. Like the arena looked awesome. The drone shots are really cool. I love that, at least from your eyes, how you were saying how during the ad breaks they show kind of what's happening in the arena, not so much what's happening like in the ring, which is kind of cool. I would like to experience that. I might have to get on Netflix and get the upgrade, but like, they really went all out to up the look, the feel, the vibe. They made it feel like the most important Raw, which I mean, it really is the most important Raw in their history.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think they've
been saying it the whole time, the whole show, but for the first time they are being seen worldwide.
Yeah.
Like
the amount of people they reach tonight compared to what they normally reach, during a USA event, USA Network. It's just unbelievable. And the fact that, again, you are now watching Monday Night Raw simultaneously all over the world at the same time. I think that's just incredible. I like the look, the feel, everything about it was just special. It was like Monday Night Raw, but it was somehow different.
It was bigger, almost like.
Yeah, it definitely had that feel to it. Again, just every aspect of this, I think, from beginning to end, was great. I think that we're gonna have to see where it goes from here.
Of course.
As far as like some of the things we talked about, like the lulls at times where you're just kind of like watching the building outside or stuff like that. So if you're not watching the post show, we're getting CM Punk is still in the ring, and Seth is making his way down the ramp.
I was not watching the post show.
No, I threw it on quick just to see what was going on. All right, before we get out of here, just a few reminders again. You can check out yesterday's episode where we talked Labor of Love with Billy Avery. We talked about 2024 and what's in store for 2025.
Right.
This coming Sunday, the 12th, we have our interview with Coach Ralph from the Wrestle Factory, also known as Oleg the Usurper, who will be talking to us about royalty wrestling. The following Sunday, we talked to Monster Factory Pro wrestler Liam Black. Super excited for that one. The last Sunday in January, we are talking to Deus Ex Machina, another wrestler from Royalty Wrestling. We will be talking to him, episode 88. And then we start off Bell to Bell month.
Bell to Bell month,
Our new Bell to Bell month, which we are doing in February. We're starting off Bell to Bell month with not only special guest Gabby Ortiz, but also special guest host Missy Sampson.
That's right.
Sean will be...
I'll be cruising with a bruising.
Yeah, doing something. So we also wanted to mention again, we brought this up, but you see, we have the next Royalty Wrestling event is called Chivalry is Dead. Saturday, February 15th in Sellersville, PA. If you're anywhere in the area, get out and check that show out. You might even see us there. Yeah, that's correct. Somewhere you will definitely see us. We will be in Philadelphia in March for Labor of Love, and Sean Henderson presents Wrestle Cup 3. It's at the Old Pine Community Center.
We'll be there providing the coverage.
In Philadelphia. We will be there covering the event. We are a sponsor of this event this year, so we're super excited for Wrestle Cup 3. Some great stuff already announced. The very first entrant into Wrestle Cup 3, Kurt Robinson.
He also announced first match as well.
Yes, which was... an Opinion City exclusive. It was announced on our show first, but Cheeseburger is defending that citywide championship against
Weapon X
Matt Mikowski. That is going to be a barn burner of a match.
Indeed.
And we are super excited for that. So definitely continue to watch the channel for
check it out.
Coverage on Wrestle Cup 3. If you can't get to Philadelphia in March, it'll be live on IWTV.
That's right.
If you're not on IWTV, if you don't have a membership, get over there, get a membership.
Get on it.
Thousands of promotions, thousands of hours of content, just amazing stuff that you can watch over there.
That's right.
All right. Well, it's been an incredible first night here with Monday Night Raw on Netflix. I'm excited for what the future holds with this show.
Me too. For sure.
It's been a great episode. I think a great start. And I'm looking forward to many more exciting shows.
That's right.
I'm interested to see how things adapt and change as they move to different venues. I know a lot of this was, specifically tailored for the Intuit Dome, but
for sure.
Next week is going to be a great show. We've got some awesome matches next week. So we will be back again, chilling with the OC for another Raw watch along. But that's going to do it for tonight. We thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the channel.
All the things.
And for Parmesan, I'm King Ralph. And that's going to do it for Chillin' with the OC Raw watch along. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.